This is the People's Broadcast. Warning, strong language.
Alright.
No.
Immediately, baby.
We're working with this, okay?
Immediately, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
explosion of laughter too. Just
The actual
after Lucas
clip.
says this thing. It's like a moment of silence and just an explosion of laughter.
This is the actual clip we're using, okay?
Yeah, and it worked.
Well,
Alright.
it's fine.
Okay.
This is the first people to the baby.
Yes. Let's stop making self-aware jokes
Okay.
and start doing a podcast then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start.
What should we start with?
I don't have much of a topic.
I don't know. We could start with games releasing this year, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
I've got this open already. So should I start off then?
Yeah.
Well, we've got Far Cry 5, which
Okay.
I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah, I know. It
Ooh,
looked
yeah.
it looked quite good.
Yeah, it
'cause-
looks, since the setting is different.
Yeah.
Since the setting is different. It looks interesting.
I
Because it's now set in like a fictional American state.
Yeah, I like the idea of sort of a racist America. As like you play through it as well.
Yeah. All right. So next game we have Red Dead Redemption 2.
Fuck yes.
Ooh.
No, they're
I'm
putting
looking forward to it because I have
microtransactions
not played the first one.
in it.
I don't
They're going to
care.
put microtransactions in it.
Red Dead 1 was great, and it's probably gonna be good. It's gonna be like Shadow of War, where there's microtransactions in it, but it's not gonna.
No, it's going to be like GTA 5, where they put like GTA Online type microtransactions in it, which
Oh,
are just
yeah.
terrible.
God.
But I just hope they don't ruin the story with it, because that's like the most important part. I think.
I don't
Like,
think they will ruin like the main story mode, but they will focus way more on online than anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, they will.
Well, yeah, no, after GTA
That's becoming
5
so-
online, they
yeah.
realized where the money truly is at, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's common now.
Yeah, most likely.
Might not be a good thing. Okay.
But
Well,
you know what
so-
might not have online, but might also have online in the campaign mode?
What's that?
Well,
Yeah.
Bannerlord.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Well,
Bannerlord.
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 We don't know if it's coming out this year, but we can only
Yeah.
hope.
No. I
don't
don't.
pre-order Anthem. EA bad. Okay.
Okay,
Anthem's
so
coming out.
next game.
Anthem.
Next game is Monster Hunter World. I don't know anything about it, and I probably will not ever play it.
It looks really nice. I've never played never played the Monster Hunter game, but it looks good.
Well, it's basically Capcom's response to fans going, we can still make games, please.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it doesn't look bad though. It looks,
Fair point.
It looks good.
Okay. Sea of Thieves is next.
I like
Fuck
the look of
I'm
it at
actually looking
E.
forward to it.
Yeah, I like the look of it at E3, and then it's like I realized it was just Xbox exclusive, and I sort of lost interest. And also
Wait,
they showed
it's-
another. Also they showed another
Xbox
bit of.
One and Microsoft Windows.
Yeah, but that's crap.
Is Sea of Thieves the cartoon one or the super realistic one?
The
The
cartoon one.
two-part game.
The
Oh, yeah,
cartoon
that
one.
was nice because like
Yeah, but they
you can
came
drink.
like
And
they
it's- and
showed
it's rare.
they showed some clips of it, and I sort of lost interest because it looked. I don't know. It looked too boring, as if there wasn't enough
yeah.
to do in it.
But at least it's an intimidating comeback from Rare after being dormant for a while and not.
They've been making games. They've been making games. Just Kinect games.
Who plays Kinect games now?
I enjoy the Kinect.
Well, you're just
I-
mad.
Yeah, well, that's my opinion.
Well, Oscar, you are a 12-year-old in a 12-year-old's body, and you're not 12, which is sad.
Out of context here for.
Makes sense.
Didn't we had a set number, right? Like
Set
I think
number.
if someone seems annoying to you, then they're automatically 4 years younger, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was 4 or 6.
So 11.
That
So
makes you
11.
9. No,
No,
6 years. 6
11.
years.
No, if we're following the 4-year rule,
6.
then Oscar would be 13 to me, but he's still 12 to me.
No, Adam, I'm 15, so I'll be
it's
11.
15.
Okay.
You'd be 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
that makes sense, actually.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense at least.
How
I'm
old would
checking.
Sam be? Would Sam be negative years?
Yes.
Still a fetus?
No, not even still a
Not
fetus.
even fetus. Not even a
It's
fetus.
just a,
Yeah.
Still a
non-
sperm. Your father's
Yes,
born.
basically.
Haha, comedy.
No, well, not really.
Hardly.
That's not true. Hardly, yeah. Okay, so I'm checking through rares.
You did a biology exam today. You know exactly what.
Yeah, you know exactly what the answer
The
is now.
uterus lining.
What the fuck?
The function of the vagina
Alright,
is
can I-
for the first
can I-
entry
can I-
point of the
Can I talk
penis.
a little?
Yeah.
Can I talk a little bit? Can I talk a little bit about rare for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so by checking through the developed games, the last game that I remember them producing is Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and that happened 10 years ago.
Oh.
They have not released anything for 3 years. This is their comeback in 2018. So, might be something to look forward to, might not be.
But we can't play it.
Yeah, we can.
I feel like the
probably.
least gamerish person here because I don't know of half of what you people are talking about. Like
This-
I've never heard of these up and coming games.
You just play along. This is a professional podcast.
You
Yeah.
just say yes,
Alright.
yeah, this is a good
This is
game.
very professional, yeah. Okay.
No, he don't say it's a good game because it might be a bad game. We don't know.
EA bad. Anything by EA says
We
bad.
need to be, we need
Oh
to be
no, but
completely
these are
neutral with this.
these are unreleased games, so they're
Yeah.
not good or bad. They're
And we need to be
unreleased.
completely neutral about it. We cannot just say that it's going to be a good
I
game.
don't know.
we
I
can only
mean-
give
We need to
our
be completely neutral.
I mean,
forward to
I
it.
mean,
We could give our opinions based on what the information we know.
looking
Yeah.
at Bannerlord,
And,
so
I haven't heard of
Bannerlords,
that one.
of course, looks amazing.
we're going through confirmed games of 2018 that have
But-
confirmed release dates.
let's not do that. That's boring. If we go
We're gonna
to
have to go back to it eventually, though.
Let's start with
If
that.
we,
gonna have
if
to
we do,
go
if we do
back to it.
unconfirmed games, then we get Bannerlord and Cyberpunk and.
Yeah, but we hardly know anything about. Actually, no, we hardly know anything about Cyberpunk, and know a
We
lot
know
more
about Bannerlord.
about Bannerlord, but not enough.
More Cyberpunk. Fucking awesome,
Beep.
though.
Beep.
Okay, I'll just then be going through some games that are going to be very, very known. Okay.
Wait, no, but Sea of Thieves though. Let's just continue with that because like it looks fun because you can actually just drink and just become drunk for the heck of it. And I think that's
You
fucking.
could do that in loads of
Yeah,
games.
you can do that in any
lots
game.
of
It's a
games.
token feature
Shut up.
in most
You
games.
can shoot your friend out of a cannon onto an island while being drunk, and I think that's brilliant.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Okay, well, but you won't be
Okay,
able to
this-
play it.
What?
You won't be able to play it. It's Xbox
Well,
and
I can-
Windows exclusive.
Windows. I have
Yes,
Windows computer.
Windows.
Yeah, but I mean like Windows Live. But whoever wants to go on there.
No, ew.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean,
Actually, no, because
Maybe
they released Quantum Break onto Steam, so they might release they might release that
haven't played
onto
it.
Steam as well.
All right,
We'll have to
let's
see.
just keep going.
Mhm.
Anybody know anything about Anthem?
EA
Amazon.
bad.
No.
No.
I'm.
I didn't
I
know
was
it
looking forward to it for a while because there's jetpacks and you can fly freely. That sounds amazing.
You
Like
could do that
EA.
in Just Cause 3.
Yeah, you can.
You can do that in
Okay.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Oh, Anthem. I didn't like the look of it.
Ooh,
It looked
God
like
of War 2018.
too
the God of War, the new God of War game with
Not
God of
edgy,
War.
edgy
That's,
beard.
it looks amazing.
But he has a beard though.
Oh wait, yeah, it's the one where it's about Norse gods and shit. Yeah,
Yes,
that one
that's
looks
amazing.
fucking awesome.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I was never a
Thanks.
fan of it enough.
We can't really
So
say much. We can't really say much about God of War. No.
But,
not really.
Jordan, you would like this. Metro Exodus. No, Metro
Oh
Exodus.
yes. I'm looking so goddamn hard. I'm looking forward to it so much.
oh,
So god, that
I'm
was
so
hard.
excited about it.
ooh, oh.
I'm just imagining Jordan on his computer screen staring and constantly pressing refresh, waiting for any update on this now.
Dudes.
What?
Kerbal Space Program Enhanced Edition on PS4 and Xbox coming
Oh,
in
baby.
4 days. In 4 days.
You brought this
I
to
have now added
Oh, shit.
Metro Exodus to my wish list.
nice.
But Kerbal
done it.
Space Program on consoles.
Okay, can we just
What?
You already need to pay for some.
had one
Dude.
thing going for it.
Oscar,
It
Oscar,
gave
have you
freedom
never
of
heard of
creativity,
Realms?
But no.
Oscar,
not Rams. The Rams is kind of something else.
Oscar.
I know what Rams are. I know what Rams are. I know that. I
But
they
you
made
need to
them.
pay for it.
Yeah, but that's not microtransactions. That was just DLC. Like not DLC, but like some sort of like extra feature. It was like Xbox Live essentially, but for Minecraft.
It's absolute garbage. There's no point to it.
Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah, Minecraft is dumb. Why are we like?
You brought it up, Oscar.
It's a dumb thing in a dumb game.
You bring it up.
I want to address
Alright.
this.
There is a game I'm looking
Spider-Man?
forward to.
Spider-Man? Can you Spider-Man?
No, I'm getting to that later.
Okay.
A Way Out. A Way Out is going to be very interesting, but again, EA.
Fuck the
But
Oscars, man.
it's made by the people that made A Tale of Two Brothers.
People who said fuck the Oscars too. Just fuck the Oscars, man. Fuck you, Oscars. Fuck the Oscars.
Yeah, fuck you, Oscar.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's a co-op game about escaping prison. That sounds interesting because no one's ever done that before.
I like the look of it at E3, but I don't know what to expect from it though.
I don't know what to expect from it either, but I'm expecting something at least mediocre. Alright, now we move on to Spider-Man 2018.
No, it looks great.
It looks amazing.
It looks really fun. Just you can like. It looks like the controls are really fluid in a way, like the web slinging, because that's probably really hard to do actually as a video game like coder, because like it's essentially an OP power to have as a video game.
Yeah.
So, and it looks like they actually nailed it, and like the grappling gun from Just Cause 3, because that was fucking perfect.
And they were saying, I've seen videos on YouTube that describe that the web slinging in Spider-Man 2018 is probably going to be better than that of Spider-Man 2 when it was released.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a very hard thing to beat.
I find that highly unlikely.
Yeah. I find it highly unlikely, but it might be possible because of, 2018.
Yeah,
How can you perfect perfection?
Ultra perfection. I don't know.
Ultra
Okay.
filtration.
We have the power of ultra filtration. Okay, our next game is Kingdom Hearts, the third one. I don't know anything about it.
Is that confirmed for 2018?
Yeah,
It was like
release date 2018.
Wasn't it like that? It was just going to come out 30 years in the future. One second.
No, that's Bannerlord.
For God's sake. But I can't say much about it because I don't know anything about it.
Lucas, please enlighten me. What is Bannerlord, and why are you looking forward to it?
Bannerlord is the sequel to Mount and Blade Warband.
Have you ever
And the
played
original
Mount and Blade
Blade.
Warband?
No, I have not.
Well, then you should.
Disappointing. You should.
Okay.
Quintessential.
Okay.
So basically,
We'll come up-
to give you an idea.
Yeah.
Like you start out, it's like it's an open world thing where you start out and like you hire, and it's medieval setting, and you go around and you hire troops that fight for you, and you are also actually your own characters actually player controlled. You're like just a regular dude in a medieval time frame, and instead of just commanding troops or just playing as a player character, you do both. And it has a good forced combat system.
Yeah.
Like mounted combat is actually good.
It doesn't work well on trackpad though. We learnt this today.
Yeah,
you're
we
saying
tried it. It
it's
doesn't
Shadow
work
of-
well on trackpad.
So you're saying it's Shadow of Mordor without the cool orcs?
No,
Without
that's
the funny
completely-
orcs.
No!
The orcs,
That is
the orcs aren't
completely
cool.
false.
The
It's
orcs
way
are
better.
really funny.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
It's,
You say so.
no, you have like proper armies of like 200 versus 200. It's not like having.
I've had 300 or something. You could have loads.
Well, yeah, when you get the vassals involved,
Yeah.
obviously.
No,
So,
as a base
Like,
soldier.
but
you
like
could
it's
have
like
300.
it has such a wide variety of content because you start out and you're just a single dude and you're like trying to make money and by killing bandits and stuff, and then
This
by the
sounds-
end you're a king,
Yeah.
have vassals and stuff, and it's like feudal management.
Well, there's a lot of freedom to it because you could either join one of the already existing
Yeah.
factions or create your own, which
Yeah.
is difficult because then you have to start with an existing. You have to go to war with an existing faction already as
Yeah.
one man.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You can do it. You can
seems
also
very
there's other things to do as well. Like you can make a pretender. You can help a pretender take the throne.
Yeah.
And
That's
there's
cool.
like tournaments as well. There's a huge like breadth of content. And Bannerlord is basically the same thing but better.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that yet. It's been released.
Talking about medieval games, Kingdom Come Deliverance is apparently it's a really it's a medieval game that is it's supposed to be very historically accurate, and it looks good. It doesn't look. Yeah.
Actually, has anyone looked into more time?
No.
No.
Why have you done this?
Oh, just can we mute? Can we mute Adam, please?
I know this is a game for 28. Like, it's I think it's an early access.
What?
More time.
Okay, well, so Cyberpunk is called Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
Is that could that just be the release date?
No.
That's what I'm thinking. Because at this rate.
No, but on the topic of Cyberpunk 2077, their Twitter account went active again.
Beep.
Shut up.
Love you too.
What they said after since the 5th of December 2013, they said beep.
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 After years of nothing, they said beep. The news report goes on to say, that's it. As if to indicate this is merely the sound and not even the word. Why? What is this purpose of the tweet? Is it a joke from a bored community manager? A sociological experiment? A warning that Skynet has come to life?
Okay. Yeah.
It could be anything.
I'm seeing this article right now.
We don't know. It could mean anything. Like it could be.
The account has also now been verified by Twitter, so get ready for it.
Yeah.
Talking about Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones is also coming out.
No,
Yes, I was gonna mention this.
that was a shitty segue, Oscar. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, I tried. Okay.
That didn't even
I was
work
gonna
at
mention
all.
Skull and Bones.
It's like because we're on Cyberpunk 2077. He goes on the topic of Sea of Thieves. What?
Exactly.
Oh shit.
It's nothing to
Actually,
do
no,
with
it's not more time. It's more Tau.
more Tau.
More Tau. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that. Man.
Yes.
What is
How's
it?
it spelled?
Anyone else has seen it?
No.
No. How's it spelled?
Basically, like another company is making a chivalry-esque game, like medieval combat sim thing.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Partially
That's
financed with
it.
a successful Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah. Well, it uses the Unreal Engine, as I just found out.
Oh.
Oh.
Unreal have great games. Unreal have
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Unreal's
It's not.
Unreal's
it's
not.
an engine.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not-
an engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's an engine. That's what I meant. But Unreal, but isn't it also a company that made Rocket League? Like,
No.
It's not a company.
It's not a company.
Engine.
Unreal is not a
I know
company.
I know it's an engine. I thought, but then the company Unreal made the Unreal Engine.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
Unreal is an engine.
We already know
Okay,
that
I'm
you're
sorry.
dumb, Oscar.
I'm sorry.
The developer was Epic Games, pal.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with what Unreal.
I don't know. I think like some engines are like made by just certain developers, and like the Freebird Monolith engine.
Yeah, the Source engine is well made by the company Source.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But I
by
thought
Valve.
Unreal.
And then you have like
Yeah, it's
CryEngine by like Diceworth.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what I thought. But
Wasn't that Crytek?
Yeah.
Crytek.
I can't even remember.
No, Crytek isn't Crytek. Used to be its own company,
Yeah.
right? And then.
Alright. Moving on.
I think they had their engine was called the CryEngine.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
State of
CryEngine.
Decay 2.
I remember when Crisis came
No,
out.
no.
When you play Crisis, it starts with Crisis by Crytek using CryEngine.
Yeah. I just remember when I played Crisis 2 for the second time exactly. For the first time, I was like, oh my god, what the hell are these physics? They're amazing. And then I said, oh, it's an
Holy
unknown company
shit.
I've never heard of.
Actually, this Morehouse stuff looks pretty great. They actually have mounted combat.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be OVP though.
Yeah, but so does
No, it's
Man
not.
You know how to
Blade.
counter it, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly, and it's fine.
The Yoshi game's coming out this year,
They'll find a way to balance.
and the Mega Man 11 is also coming out this year.
Yes,
I
know.
like how whenever someone tries to have a genuine conversation about a game, Oscar just comes in and tries to change topic.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute him.
Oh, I kind of want us to get through this as well.
Oscar's been put in timeout mode.
Has you put time
Okay.
out?
Yeah.
Well,
He's changing the topic too frequently. It's too bad.
But now I want to talk about.
Yeah, but like, what else are we going to talk about besides game releases?
Yeah, let's talk about movie releases.
No.
I have that open already.
Oh, God.
I don't understand. It's like, wait, am I still on timeout or?
No.
Okay, 'cause I don't see
that
why I'm
was
in
only a
timeout.
warning. So
Because you're changing the topic too frequently.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay. Instead of new game releases, let's just talk about games that we personally are looking forward to, because that will just go on way too long.
Yeah.
Me and Lucas already have Bannerlord. And then we talked about Cyberpunk 2077 as well, so I'm done.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to the remaster.
Well, we haven't given Bannerlord the honor it deserves, I don't think.
No, I think we've done enough,
we not?
really. There's not
We
much
talked
we
about-
hardly
talked
know
about-
anything
we
about
Explain
it.
what
We
Bannerlord
talked
was.
about Warband. No, dude, we know about the factions.
Oh yeah, isn't
We
it
know
like
about the team, the weird team mode thing?
it's
Yeah.
it's before Warband, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard.
it's before Warband.
It's like a prequel.
And there's
Yeah.
three factions that like there's so like the Swadians and the Rodogs are one faction.
Oh yeah, but they were very similar in in Warband as well.
Not really.
They were kind of
One of them-
because yeah,
One of them specialized in heavy cavalry, the other specialized in infantry.
yeah,
So-
but they were
Then I
quite
think
But
similar.
have you heard of Nank too? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay,
There's a
Shut up,
faction
Oscar.
in the north.
okay, I'll
There's
stop.
a faction in the north. Ignore him. There's a faction in the north that's like supposed to be Vagirs and Nords. Then there's the Proto-Kurgats and the Proto-Saranids, and then there's the Empire. And then there's like
So
an archer-focused faction in the middle of it all.
so basically,
Okay.
just join the Empire. It has the coolest name.
Battle.
Bannerlord.
Okay,
Yeah.
hey, can I ask a question?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think was your most played game last year?
I could check on Steam right now.
It's probably like Hearts of Iron or something because I got that and got like 100 hours immediately.
Paladins or Shadow of War?
Yeah, EU4 probably. I haven't played it in months, but it's still probably my most played game from last year.
From last year. I don't know. It's probably Final Fantasy 15 or not just Putin's Ultimate Storm 4.
Mm.
But that's probably it. One of those two.
Oh, wait, didn't I play? Actually, no, never mind.
Alright. There's one game that we haven't mentioned that I'm looking forward to, and that is the remaster of Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes.
Never played it. Never interested in it.
I heard it. I heard it was worse than the original.
How can a remaster be worse? Like that is.
No, like I heard that like the original developers
Oscar.
condemned it.
Oscar, you say that, but remember the Star Wars trilogy remastered? That was worse than the original.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Good point. Yeah. No. When I think remaster, I think of I just get confused and I think of like Crash Bandicoot, what they did last year, or shit like
The
this.
Insane
Or,
Trilogy. Yeah.
yeah, the Insane, or what they did with Skyrim.
Okay.
I think with Shadow of the Colossus, they
Shadow of the-
like changed.
I'm
With Shadow of the Colossus, they changed a few things from the original that like
Okay.
the original developers sort of condemned a bit because they're like that wasn't supposed to be changed. That was always the same, and I think they changed a few music around, which
Okay.
yeah. So
This is from an interview by the developers, I think. Fumito Ueda. And he says it is a remake. The game content is the same as the original version, but all the assets are being remade, he said. It's the same, but player preferences for controls and such change over time, so we're working on implementing a more modernized way to play. And of course, you can play with the feel of the original version, but what we're doing is showing how great the original work is using today's technology.
Well,
So yeah. So it's gonna be basically the same, it's just gonna be like remake controls and shit.
Do you know what I want to be remade?
well,
Morrowind, so that I can actually stand playing, so I can know what the fuss is about.
I love how you
Fair
said this
enough.
before.
well, no, because it's a podcast.
It's a solid argument, yeah, it is.
I mean, like, I just go to it and I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
And I want to, but
I just can't.
dude,
Do you get it? I
like,
just can't.
the combat system is really janky and weird.
I briefly thought they released like a remaster, then I realized it was Morrowind Online.
Oh god.
And I went, oh
Yes,
no.
I actually have that game. This was on sale.
Really?
once.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Oh wait, are we gonna talk about video games? Or can we video games, or are we gonna talk about other things too, or is it just video games?
I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, because one thing
Do we have
that's
any
important.
Do we have any other games that we're looking forward to?
Oh yes, I have a few. I have a lot.
Alright,
Actually. Wait. Let me just show you a big. Wait. Let me just. Yeah, I think this emphasizes this features quite a lot.
What the fuck is this picture? It's my deal mail body.
Ah shit.
You know, this is an audio-only podcast, right?
No.
Well, it
Yeah,
is.
I know, but
Okay, but okay. Well, anyway, so to break the ice a bit.
there we go.
You know that you may know this because of the Tomska video, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine has a chance to get cancelled.
No.
I know,
Really?
I know. It could chance, small chance, but it has because like yeah, for some reason I don't know, and it's stupid. It's best show.
Big Bang Theory is most likely ending this year, they say.
Oh, thank God.
I'm so happy it's over soon.
You could hear
what's
fireworks in the background.
No offense against Big Bang Theory, but like they deserve to die at
It got
this
boring.
point.
It got really boring.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I just don't enjoy it. and I-
Sitcoms of this modern age should not last 12 seasons. They should not.
Oh.
People will get bored.
Game of Thrones should.
People did get bored. No, it shouldn't. It's already
That's what
gone to
it's
shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's but if the season if the last seasons like 6, 5, and 7, if those were actually done well, I would still like want to watch even more until like 12 more seasons. It wasn't bad though. It was really bad. Look, it was worse than obviously the first seasons, but it was more of what we wanted.
I wanted to know, like, this is like, have you seen like the new? You know how Sega has the thing that comes up in the trailers and games and stuff. It says Sega. And yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's like Sega.
Well, there's a legendary, screaming tramp. Sega!
Sega.
I think there's a new one, but I don't know if it's new exactly. But it's like the eyeball and then the weird sound, and on the eyeball it says Sega.
Ew.
Oh,
Has
weird.
anyone else seen that?
No,
No,
I
I
haven't.
haven't.
Actually, so go to the end of this video, like 2 minutes 14 seconds, 2 minutes 13 seconds, and you'll see it.
Okay.
And turn volume all the way up for maximum effect.
Wait. Can you put it? Can you send it to the streets? It's like on into my cave.
Throw it out into the
Send it
street.
to the streets.
Yes.
Thank
Right, no,
you.
go to
Got
like
a
2
weird
minutes,
sentence,
2
not
minutes
in
13
context.
seconds, and then turn like the YouTube volume all the way
2
up.
minutes 30 seconds.
Alright.
For full effect.
I have a feeling.
I'm gonna mute myself then.
I have a feeling it was just for that video, though.
What do you mean?
Like
Oh,
the
just
Sega logo at the
eyeball?
end. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like it. Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think it's just for, like, it might just be for that video because it
Oh,
doesn't
that's
seem-
weird.
Of course, when I first saw it, it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
It's like when Valve changed their intro and instead you see
It moves.
with it just moves and you go, what the fuck?
That was so freaky. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god. That was fuck.
Mm.
You know the Valve intro when it moves and you can like see like the shine, a tiny bit of the eye shining.
Yeah.
That scared. That was like I was alone in the dark when I first saw that. Like, I was scared more by that than any horror game I played. Like,
That
it's like,
tells
it's
that
unexpected.
explains a lot about you. Oscar.
Yeah, it does,
I didn't
it does.
expect it. It caught me off guard so much. Like, because horror games, like, okay,
You jumped out of my chair.
no, not that, but it was fucking surprising.
Shocking.
I'm sorry. Well, we didn't say strong language would happen in this podcast. And so far it's only me, but
Yeah.
No, I've said.
No,
some
I've
shit.
sworn.
okay.
I've sworn. I just did now.
I don't think
All
I
right.
have yet.
So, I think we're done with video games, right?
Coming
Yes.
out.
I have tons of stuff I'm still looking forward to.
You should have mentioned this.
But it's like it's stuff you don't know. Mostly.
Alright.
So
Well, I'll say it anyways. It's fine.
Yes.
All right. Well, okay, wait. So that video I just showed that I showed you just happens to be a trailer for a game that was announced 2 days ago. That got
Total
me
War.
excited.
Freaking.
Yes.
Total War Three Kingdoms.
It just
yeah.
happens
Isn't
to
that the
be
Warhammer
another
game?
Total War game.
Isn't that
And it just
Warhammer?
happens, and because it's another Total War game, it just happens that I may want to buy it.
But isn't that Warhammer? Isn't Warhammer?
Just
Isn't that?
No. They have a bunch of different, like they've diversified. They have
Okay.
Warhammer, but they still have the history stuff, and they have the new weird thing, and they had the arena thing at some point.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
and the
never,
trailer has nothing to do with the actual game. So
Great.
I never
Yeah.
played the Total War
Well,
game before,
it's nice though. It's
Same.
nice training.
so I don't really know what to
Yeah,
expect from it.
exactly. I'm the only one.
But I played what was it, Imperial Glory, and like I've seen people compare it to Total War, and that's really all I could go on.
I don't even know what Imperial Glory is.
Well, I've seen people compare it to Total War, so something like that, I assume.
Maybe I could show you.
Well, not now.
Not now. We're doing a podcast at the moment.
Yeah,
When
okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you at some point.
Professionalism, Jesus.
Okay, so I guess
yeah.
our next topic. Oh, are you still going? Right. Never mind.
Yeah. So there's
My fucking
there's another game I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Total War Saga: Thrones of Britannia.
For fuck's sake, Lucas.
You said this morning, haven't you?
Well,
Yeah.
now he's
it's the
saying
same
it in
thing this
audio
morning
form.
anyway. So,
Being
yeah,
I
recorded.
didn't mention anything. I did not mention about any games I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, but you don't have much that you're looking forward to,
Yeah.
as far as I understand.
You know what game I'm looking forward to actually? Dark Souls Remaster for the Switch.
let's
Fucking- yeah.
ignore it
Why did they
entirely.
switch the subject?
This year. What you
Let's
talking about?
ignore it
You
entirely.
say that, Oscar, because you own a Switch.
Yeah, literally. That's yeah.
Let's
Who the
ignore
hell
that
looks
game
forward-
entirely.
Who the hell looks
Jade
forward to
playing
playing a
Skyrim
hard
for the
game?
first time.
Yeah.
Oscar, I'm gonna say this now. Who the hell looks forward to a difficult ass game that's gonna make it even more difficult on a Switch?
Hey Jordan, ever
People
heard of
who
Cuphead?
want
Cuphead.
money.
Have you ever heard of Cuphead, Mr. Jordan? Ever heard of?
Oh,
Enter the
sure
Dungeon.
I haven't. No, I haven't. Of course
But
I have.
We know that game is fucking hard, boy. Like, because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. Because it's
I didn't
bad
say it
doesn't
was
mean it's
That's
bad.
not what he's saying.
Yeah,
He was saying that it would be annoying to play on Switch because
Well,
the
for you
controls
it
make
would.
it
For
harder.
you it would. Then yeah, but like for some people, like I love the Switch controls. I think they're great.
It's just because companies
I'm
want
not
money.
saying that. I'm not saying that, Oscar.
Then what are
I'm
you
just
saying? I don't
saying,
understand what you're saying.
I'm just saying that it's gonna be weird playing a game like that on a Switch because it's gonna
Yeah.
make it somehow even more
It'd be like
complicated.
Mountain Blade Warband with a trackpad.
Yeah.
That was pretty terrible.
Yeah, you could even
Because I don't know why, but you can't actually move the camera and the character at the same time.
It's
While
really
using a
awkward.
trackpad. I don't know why. So
So we're done with games, right?
no, I have more games.
For God's sake!
Leave any Total War games out, I
This
guess.
is a good game for me. No, that was it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
No, there's Pillars.
Oh yeah, that's,
I mean, some
that's
Switch
fair.
games are coming out.
Pillars of Eternity, right? Yeah.
Just
The second one.
Yes, the
Tropical
second one.
Freeze. Donkey Kong Tropical.
just stop. I bring up one thing and he switches the subject immediately. Like,
He
oh,
does not
Pillars is
want
coming.
you to
Oh
talk
yes, some
about
Switch games are
Pillars.
coming out.
Oscar, if you do that again, I'll kick you out.
What game?
No, Pillars.
Yeah.
Pillars?
Pillars of Eternity 2. That fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
So you done now?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't
We'll
know.
move on.
I'm hoping they include the big head feature because that was amazing.
Okay. So, next topic. What should we start
Yeah.
with?
Okay, but Chibi. Okay. No,
Shut up, Oscar.
I'm sorry.
So, I guess next topic, films
Films?
that we're looking forward to.
I mean,
None.
not
Such
many-
a fucking regular podcast, aren't
Well,
we? Just a
but
bunch
do
of
you have-
liars
do you have any
discussing
other-
films and games.
Do you have any
I-
other suggestions?
I have none.
Fucking exactly.
Complaining. We're gonna move on to movies.
Okay, wait, move on. Infinity War Part 1.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not looking forward
No,
to that.
don't
I'm
care.
looking forward to that.
No.
I just feel stale. There are too many Marvel movies and they made me grow stale.
Black Panther is
Okay.
coming out as well. So is Ant-Man and
yeah.
the Wasp. So is Deadpool.
There's
Yeah,
too many.
many Marvel
Venom.
movies.
There's too many Marvel
Venom.
movies. I don't
Yeah.
care about any of
There's
these.
Venom, the
There-
New
there-
Mutants.
Oh yes, the Han
There's
Solo
one
film.
movie I'm looking forward to.
Ooh,
I'm looking
I'm actually
forward
Sherlock
to the
Gnomes.
Kenobi movie.
Sherlock Gnomes.
Yes.
Sherlock
Yes, we need to
Gnomes.
discuss Sherlock Gnomes. Okay,
That's
now,
not.
do you guys
Head
know
up.
about the person called Sherlock Holmes? Now imagine if you place Holmes with gnomes.
Gnomes. Because it's the gnomes.
Genius.
Oh, okay. I see it here. I see it here.
Sherlock Gnomes, dude.
No, but
We're
actually,
making,
what I'm
we're making
actually,
a third Hotel Transylvania.
what?
Really? Ew.
Oh yeah, it's
But
about a
that's a really
cruise.
great-
Yeah, it's on a cruise.
Summer vacation.
Wait,
Ew.
wait. Didn't the guy who wrote Gremloids do the first one?
What?
I don't know.
What? Let me look this up.
I heard he did some. I heard he had something to do with it. I think when I looked up Gremloids last time.
Like the director.
Yeah, I think so. He had something to do with the first one, I think.
Wait,
Mhm.
I'm just looking at everything he's ever done.
He's the writer for both Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and 3.
So wait. So
That
Oh
explains
my
a lot of
God.
shit,
is
right?
Sherlock Gnomes in any way the spiritual successor of Romeo and
Yeah, it's a
Juliet?
third
Yes,
one.
it is. It's the third movie in that series.
prequel.
Wait. There's a second film, Romeo and
Yeah.
Juliet.
Nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it.
What is it?
I don't know. It's
I've actually seen that. Like, I've seen posters of it.
Johnny Depp was so desperate to play Sherlock Holmes, he was like, "Oh, he's a gnome now. Fine."
Wait, no, never mind. Sherlock Gnomes is Romeo and Juliet too. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What? I've been lied to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know, 'cause
I mean, no wonder we haven't heard of a second film.
there's a Christmas
It doesn't
edition.
exist.
Yes, but looking forward to the sequel.
I mean, there's a Christmas edition, but there's not a direct sequel.
Okay, so let's keep
Okay.
going.
If
I'm
we're
looking
on the
to Wreck-It
topic
Ralph
of
2.
animated movies. Let's stick with animated movies. That
Okay.
makes more sense.
No,
So Wreck-It
that's
Ralph-
very
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Yeah.
Break the internet. That yes, but no.
Yeah, Ralph
but,
Breaks the Internet, yeah.
guys, The
I'm just
Incredibles
hoping-
2.
Yes,
The
The
Incredibles
Incredibles. I was
2.
going to bring
Yes.
that up. The fucking Incredibles. I'm so
it's gonna be
excited.
good. Yes.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be
Oh,
great.
the teaser trailer was brilliant, and I loved it, and I want more, and I want them to come back. But the thing is, but the thing is, you know how the first one ended in a cliffhanger? It can't continue from
Yeah.
there because that's where the video game for the PlayStation 2
Canon
continues.
video game.
What?
The canon
The-
video game.
Yeah, it's a canon video game that happens after the movie ends. So,
So
it
we're gonna have
can't-
to watch a let's play of the game to understand the sequel.
No, I
Essentially.
don't.
Oh, yeah,
Because I
they-
played the game.
He's got it all planned out.
I don't
dude.
own the game.
I do. Come over, play
I see
PlayStation 2.
Adam being one of those fans who's gonna go to the cinema in a cosplay and be so disappointed. I know, but he's gonna be really disappointed by the film.
He's gonna dress up as Robert Parr. He's gonna dress up as Bob Parr, exactly, and then just takes off a shirt and springs out in spandex with the incredible symbol on it. I would love to see that.
Like I really enjoyed The Incredibles. I wouldn't call myself that much of a fan. And
I like it as well. I love it as well.
It's great. It's great. It's really great.
It was really good. Did you know there was going to be? Did you know there is now a Bumblebee movie?
Yes.
I did not know this, honestly.
Of course there is, because
Bumblebee.
Michael Bay wants more money, doesn't he? And he's got to milk Transformers as hard as he
The director
can.
is Travis Knight.
Who's that?
Michael Bay has nothing to do with it.
Bullshit. Michael Bay always has something to do with it.
He produced it. He did not direct it.
Yes,
just
he
giving
had
them
something.
money for it.
He had something to do with it. He wants more
He's
of
giving
that
them money.
cash.
Yes, money.
Giving them
Push
money
this
for
money,
it.
people.
It's basically an
but the
investment. He's getting money
producer-
back, isn't he?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
the
okay.
producer
But
controls
he's
a lot
not,
of it.
he's not directing it.
Okay,
Yeah, but the producer
man.
still controls a lot of it.
sure.
But
Yeah, but at least he's at least not the
My
director.
phone. Fuck my phone.
let's try to stick with animations for the moment. Because
No,
there's
no,
other
animation.
no. It's
That's why I
not.
moved on. There's no other animations.
Yeah, there are.
They're,
There's so
they're,
many
they're making
animations coming.
they're making a Bohemian Rhapsody film.
What?
I saw that as well.
No,
They
no
are.
way.
Okay, like,
People have been using that song to death, and now the movie.
that's like.
I mean, the picture they're using
no, wait.
is the picture they're using is just like
Rather suggestive.
Okay, no, one
Yeah.
thing though, like, the thing is, I've never seen a movie, like, a plot being milked from something so basic since the Pirates of the Caribbean, which was just milked off a Disney park ride.
Which
Like-
became successful
Yeah, exactly, like,
and got 4 sequels out of it.
okay, yeah, not a good example, but it's a song. Well, it's a
A
song.
very good song.
Yeah, but so is fucking Bohemian, no, fuck, so is Mozart's Symphony, number 8.
There's probably a film based on that by now.
no.
so don't
There's
try to-
there's a film
Mozart.
there's a film based on Mozart. Yeah.
Yeah, Amadeus.
Lucas mean himself.
Music himself.
Lucas.
Oh well.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, but can we really stick to animations?
No, that's
because
not.
because who was a fan of Wallace and Gromit? Because the same dude.
Oh my god.
Let's not.
Oh, yeah,
we need to vary out of a bit. Let's just. Why the fuck stick to animations? What's the point in that?
Because I'm really looking forward to Early Man.
Jack,
I don't want to be
stop
that dude who
changing-
just changes the subject.
Yeah, Jack, Jesus.
No, just
No, I was talking to you, Oscar.
I wasn't
Anyway.
changing the subject, I was continuing.
stick to just all films in general. It doesn't. It's better.
Oh,
that
that's
way.
what, okay. Well, animation is a part of all films, Jack.
Yeah, I stick to all films. I'm not saying
Oh, yeah.
don't leave out animations.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
saying
guys, it's
Okay,
fine.
guys,
Let's
let's start an argument on basing that on
let's just do
animation
what Jack
and
says.
only
Let's just
movies.
stop this.
Wait. Early Man, though, looks good.
Yeah,
'Cause
Early
Wallace and Gromit
Man.
is great.
Yeah, and I really love those guys, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be great.
they also made like Shaun the Sheep, right? Or is that just?
Yeah, no, they made Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah, okay.
Shaun the Sheep existed from Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where
Is it
he.
canon?
Okay.
Shared
Man,
universe?
Yeah.
that was great.
Yes, it's literally an entire episode where they're trying to save sheep, and then one of them, like Wallace, is the one who named him Sean.
Whoa, that is some backstory.
How did you not?
yeah.
Oh my
The episode's called A Close Shave.
Yeah.
I didn't even like Shaun the Sheep that much as much as Wallace and
I didn't.
Gromit
I've never
is.
watched Shaun the Sheep
Wallace and
before.
Gromit was so much better.
Yeah. And it's so much more memorable than anything, than any of the others.
Well, it's such a British thing.
It's such
Well,
a
of
really
course I
great-
know
Very,
it. Of course I know it.
Okay, moving on to other movies.
Hmm?
Does anybody watch the Aliens movies?
No.
No.
Okay, and
I
then I'm
want
the only one who's
Prometheus and in Covalent.
Wait, they're making a new Tomb
Covalent?
Raider?
Alien Covenant. No,
Correct,
but I'm
yeah.
not done. I'm not done.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to The Predator, which is a remake of the 1987 Predator movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I
Arnold.
heard about that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, The Predator is it's great.
Predator
Wait,
movies
Lucas is
are-
back. Lucas, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, because you were
Up
muted.
here.
Okay, the poster looks nice. Also, Halloween. Halloween is getting a reboot.
Speaking of this,
Mhm.
fucking Strangers 2. That is gonna be so. I'm looking forward to that so much.
Strangers was no. It's such a bad film.
was- Oh, I loved it. Stop complaining. I loved
It
it.
was so like, oh, I'm here now. Now I'm not here. Even though it makes no fucking sense with the plot, just to scare the fucking viewer. That is
Oh, I
such a bad
loved
film.
it. It's
No,
just-
it was really
everyone
that.
has their own, Oscar. Everyone has their own personal opinion
I know.
on movies.
No.
Period.
Let me explain. No, like literally, the primary like horror factor was that there was a character was walking. The main characters were walking through, and someone appears behind them. Now they don't know this, so it just continues, and the camera moves again, and the person is gone, and the person is nothing. It's just there to scare the viewer, and it's just that is the main thing, and it's just so dumb. I did not
Also,
like
could
Strangers.
you? All right, never mind. Talking about
speak-
reboots, guess who else is getting a reboot?
Who?
Tomb Raider. They're making a new movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Looks. I mean, I never watched the first Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie.
I've only seen the beginning and I couldn't watch through it mainly because I was on a plane while watching it. It's one of those
I
type
could
of movies.
not watch through it. I could not watch through the movie because I was bored and I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
no.
because it was Angelina Jolie, and I do not like her as an actress.
I never played any of the Tomb Raiders anyway, so I'm not hyped.
Oh, I used
The
to.
Tomb Raiders are good.
I never played them.
Well,
Yeah.
I was always really behind in consoles and PCs when it comes to gaming, so I used to have a PlayStation 1 while everyone was getting their PlayStation 2. And when everyone got their PlayStation 3, I was playing the Incredibles PlayStation 2 game. I had a great childhood.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, what else?
I'm still.
Ready Player One. Ready Player One looks good because
Yeah.
like
No.
no
I bet it's gonna be. I bet it's gonna be like another one of those stupid gaming.
reference. Yeah,
Like
reference.
Pixels.
Yeah, like something
Yeah.
like Pixels. It's just
Yeah.
like
Probably.
people expect it to be. People think it would be good, but then actually it's just shit.
Well, Adam Sandler isn't in this one, so that's interesting. That it has something going
Well,
for
I
it.
mean, I've seen video game films without Adam Sandler in, and they're pretty shit. I've seen
Yeah,
Hitman.
that's true.
The Tetris
Agent
movie.
47.
The Tetris movie. Boys.
Do you need me to read the review out again?
Please do.
No, we don't need you to.
I just feel bad for the viewer because he realizes that Jack just used the word again, which means we've heard it multiple times.
I love how you
Yeah.
say the viewer. Like, hey.
The single viewer. It's gonna it's gonna be
It's gonna
Ryan. That's
It's
it.
gonna be Ryan.
No,
It's gonna be Ryan who listens.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Most
Okay.
probably.
Upcoming
Hi, Ryan.
upcoming movies based on books. Like we have The Maze Runner, The Death Cure.
Ooh.
I didn't. I only watched the first Maze Runner and then got bored.
I like
They
the
were
Maze Runner
okay.
movies.
The
No,
first
no,
one was
no,
better.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
we always know where these movies are gonna head. They're always gonna get worse the further they go on. We have the Hunger Games, which got bad after the second one. We have.
Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I like the.
I did
like
not
the
like.
third ones.
I did not like the second, the two last Hunger Games movies. I started disliking the Divergent series after Insurgent.
I never liked the Divergent series.
I
I liked
just
the first one. The
generally didn't
Insurgent.
like him.
Insurgent was just
Yeah,
okay.
me neither. Well, but like the Death Cure looks promising because it has Aidan Gillen in it, who was Peter Baelish in Game of Thrones, and he was amazing.
Yeah. Then we have the next movie, which is Mortal Engines, which is again based on a book.
Never heard of
Probably.
it.
I think.
Oh,
I've never
Mortal
heard of it either.
Mortal
Engines.
Instruments or whatever.
Mortal Engines.
No, is it the one with the weird tattoo people?
No.
Okay.
It's about like have you has anyone seen Studio Ghibli movies before?
yeah,
Oh, anime.
yeah. Yeah, my
it's like-
favorite.
it's
One
like
of my
House Moving
favorite is
Castle.
Laputa.
Yeah, Laputa is amazing.
That's
Yeah,
probably
Laputa's
like House
brilliant.
Moving Castle.
Oh, I House Living Castle was bloody weird.
Yeah, no, I like
It's
all
probably
their
similar to
movies.
that.
Okay.
I've only watched one Ghibli movie, and that was Spirited Away.
You know what's what's a surprising movie that came out of nowhere that's going to come out? The Isle of Dogs. It's a stop motion animation, and it's about this post-apocalyptic world where they sent all the
Apocalyptic.
Island.
Apothecary.
Apocalyptic.
Apothecary.
World
Apothecary.
where they send all the dogs
Shut up,
away.
Oscar.
And it's really weird because it's like this kind of indie kind of
Wait,
stop
Adam.
motion animation, but Scarlett
Lucas, really?
Johansson's on it, Bryan Cranston, Bill Murray, so like all these famous people are there.
Edward Norton!
Wait, Lucas, are you still there? Because you're just playing Chivalry right now. Lucas, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You want to talk about something?
Don't acknowledge the games.
You want to talk about something?
No, what?
You want to talk about something?
No,
What's
Lucas is
something? I
lost.
can't actually understand your voice.
Do you want to talk about something?
No.
Okay.
Lucas has lost interest and now is playing Chivalry.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. He's entitled to his own choices.
I'm not forcing him.
You shouldn't mention it.
It's not that we're forcing you, but like you won't see your children again.
It was his life choice.
I wasn't. I would prefer not to have children.
Really? You would. So I would like. Okay.
Okay, so we're kind of done with movies, I guess, right?
Wait, did you know that that the actor for Game of Thrones, the fish people, not the fish, the bridge people, he's the doctor from Doctor Who.
The bridge people.
You know,
people,
well, I can't remember their names. You know, the people from the bridge, the who killed Rob.
The bridge.
Spoiler
The
alert.
Phrase.
The bridge.
The phrase.
The phrase, yeah.
Walder Frey.
Walder Frey. He's a doctor from Doctor Who. I didn't know that.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
I don't
You're
care.
not supposed to mention that you don't care.
I don't care what you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Like, it's my opinion.
Spoiler alert. Jon Snow dies.
Oscar, how dare you? I've never seen any of Game of Thrones.
Han
I'm so
Solo
angry.
dies.
Oh no.
Oh, now that is something you should not have said.
If you haven't seen it by now, it's your bloody fault.
Yeah, fair enough, to be honest.
Star Wars Episode 8 spoilers ahead.
It came out 2 years ago. You should have seen
Yeah.
it by now.
But if this were ever gonna get famous, I expect someone to go with, I have watched the movie and I was planning on watching it.
And then basically, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
The fuck you, non-existent viewer.
guys, just start talking like Antonio. When I become a billionaire,
Oh yeah, Antonio.
When I-
Were you there when he? Wait, no, you weren't there. Adam, you were there when he voted for Daniela. Remember that? When the movie came out, you know, when Star Wars 7 came out, and we had
Yeah.
Antonio in our class, and he
Yeah.
spoiled it for like the whole
Oh
classroom.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
And there was
Yeah,
a girl
he-
who actually wanted to watch the movie and couldn't now because he spoiled it.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw.
Jesus, that was the most terrible thing I've seen.
Fuck.
That was like you only hear rumors about spoilages like that, but oh Jesus, brutal.
And then when someone just blurts it out like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
I remember when Antonio was in a lit class, he was like,
Oh god,
he
I
was-
remember this one.
He and
was trying
Sophia.
so hard.
he
was
and
always trying so
Sophia,
hard.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were always
Yeah.
at it.
they were always
Yeah,
together, always at it.
let's stop talking about Antonio. He's not in the same country as
Wait,
we
you
are.
might watch this video.
That's a
What's
fortunate
the time to
thing.
talk about him?
Antonio
No,
might watch this video.
Unlikely. Highly unlikely.
Highly plausible that he will watch this video specifically.
It's very implausible.
But if he
I
is,
still love you.
we could keep this bit in. Cause fuck you.
We'll never see you again, so who the fuck cares?
Oh wait, shit! We were talking about movies, but we didn't even talk about the Kenobi movie coming out.
The what?
You know, Ian
No.
McGregor returns as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and
But that's not coming out this
forward
year.
to it.
That's not
Yeah,
coming
come
out
on,
this
we
year.
don't care. It's coming out at some point. And I'm looking
Ignore.
forward to it.
No, we're gonna ignore it for now.
Oh, okay, I got something. Ocean's 8. Terrible idea for me.
Don't care.
For me, that is a terrible idea.
Don't care.
No, but
I
like,
do care.
You want to know why it's a terrible idea?
Why?
Because they're remaking every famous movie series and gender
Really?
swapping it. Yeah.
Wait, no, is it all the females?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it
females
is.
now.
So no George Clooney.
No.
Oh
Matt
my
Damon is
fucking.
Matt
they
Damon is
ruined-
in it.
Okay.
Matt
So
Damon is in it.
we now know why
Yeah, but who
Austin
cares about Matt
watches
Damon?
For Sexy George.
I like Matt
No.
Damon. Stop complaining.
It's not that.
Matt
It's not.
Damon's a good
It's not that
character.
George. It's not. I watched
good
George
actor.
Clooney, but he was like a good part of the Ocean's series. He was like George Clooney and Brad Pitt and Matt Damon and dude. It's great. I love the Oceans.
Matt Damon and Carl Reiner reprised their roles as Linus Caldwell and Saul Bloom from the Ocean's trilogy in cameo appearances.
That's still not good.
Oh, I don't. Oh no!
Oh god.
What? They have to ruin everything. Okay, Adam's now playing shit. Adam, why are you?
Don't acknowledge it.
I'm just trying to fix my computer.
Don't acknowledge it.
Being a piece of shit.
Okay, I'll stop.
He's always trying to fix his computer.
No, because I'm now at my dad's and the computer here is absolute crap, so I need to fix it like every fucking time I come here. But anyway, just going off topic, let's
don't
continue on
acknowledge
something else.
Has anyone seen Pacific Rim?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the
The
episode 2.
sequel.
Ah.
I
Look,
forgot,
Pacific
it's about
Pacific
Stafford
Rim-
Pentecost's son.
No.
Pacific
Oh my
Rim was already ridiculous enough that it came out, but the sequel coming out was even more ridiculous.
I'm looking forward to it because I want to see how bad or good, surprisingly good it is.
Yeah,
That's what people said about the Power Rangers, and both sides were very disappointed because it wasn't even good, but it wasn't even bad. It was
I
just,
didn't see it. I didn't see
It
it.
was just meh.
I didn't see the movie Power Rangers.
I've not seen it. I've watched.
I could tell you what the plot is like because it's probably like every TV show. There's a monster. The Power Rangers attack him. They then defeat him, but the monster grows to a large size, and they have to get some massive robot that they get from their weird cars that they never use, just to build the one robot. And then they defeat him, and then he explodes, and then film's over.
yeah.
Just add a few story in there, and you've got the entire film. Probably. I'm assuming that's what it's like. 'Cause every episode of Power Rangers just summed
Do you
up.
remember the first Power Rangers series you've watched?
Yes,
Which
Yes.
one?
I can't remember. It was.
Do you remember it? Yes. What is it called? I don't
Dude,
remember.
there were like so many of them, and like
There's like
there's so many of them, and I haven't seen them in years, and just to remember the name of each of them now is just a pain in the ass.
Super Mega Super Duper Samurai.
Yeah, no, I remember mine very distinctively because it had a very catchy song. It was like Power Rangers Overdrive or something like that. Wait, let me look it up.
Operation Overdrive.
Yeah, well, because it had a very catchy song. It was like Operation Overdrive, and that would be stuck in my head for days. And I didn't
Okay.
even watch it. I would just see the theme tune, and it would be stuck in my head.
I used to watch Power Rangers SPD.
Oh, is that the police one?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
The police one? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Space Patrol
police
Delta
people.
Police Force.
Oh my
Yeah.
I think I watched. I think my first one was the one before that.
Dino Thunder.
Might have been. I can't remember.
Oh my god, this is amazing. The Neo Saban era.
Hey, can I
Power
talk about
Rangers
now
Samurai.
movies you thought were extremely underrated? Not even from this year.
Oh, this year. Oh,
No, not even from this year. Like just movies you just mentioned.
Treasure Planet.
Yes.
Yes.
Great movie.
I literally watched it today.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, great.
I have it upstairs, so that's why I watched it.
It's a great movie, dude. Okay,
It was-
this is my opinion on a bad movie that people said was bad, but I really enjoyed, and this is probably unpopular. So please stop screaming at me when I do say it. I really like the Assassin's Creed movie.
What the fuck, Oscar?
I have to say,
That's silence.
It was.
It was-
I think.
I have to say, I kind of enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, it was good. I think.
Guys. I just found a list of all the series they've ever done with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Of them. Let me go through them. You have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original. Then you have Mighty Morphin Alien Power Rangers. Then the Power Rangers Zeo, Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, Power Rangers Time Force, Power Rangers Wild Force, Power Rangers Ninja Storm, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers Mystic Force, Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, Power Rangers Jungle Fury, Power Rangers RPM, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reversion, Power Rangers Samurai, Power Rangers Super Samurai, Power Rangers Mega Force, Power Rangers Super Mega Force, Power Rangers Dino Charge, Power Rangers Super Dino Charge. No, Dino Supercharge, I do apologize.
Oh my god.
Power Ranger Ninja Steel, Power Ranger Super Ninja Steel.
Can you leave out the word Power Rangers now?
Yeah, I'm Power Rangers.
Okay, I'm looking at an IMDb list of underrated movies. Gangs of New York is on this.
I never watched it.
Absolutely amazing movie.
Never watched
I
it.
loved it. Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
Anything by Edgar Wright is underrated, especially the fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim is not
so
underrated.
good.
Scott Pilgrim is amazing, but I don't think I think people already know it's good.
Yeah, people already know, but no one showed up. Like, they did not make money with that movie at all. Like,
That was like a cult movie, to be honest.
It's such a good movie though.
it is.
was
It's
a-
re- I have the DVD box sets at home.
Has anyone seen the movie Legion before?
No.
No? Okay, it's about Michael, who is cast away from heaven, who then helps a group of diner people protect them from the apocalypse.
Sounds weird.
It is weird, but I enjoyed it a lot, and it was not rated very well, but I enjoyed it, so.
Okay.
Wait, can we also do this to games that
Sure,
we saw
go ahead.
are underrated?
Yeah,
Guns of
sure.
Icarus! God damn it.
I don't
only
think it's
brought
because it was,
I only
I don't think it's because it was underrated.
Guns of Icarus.
It's not actually underrated though.
It was not underrated, but it just gets old very quickly if you play too
Yeah.
much.
I want to
Just
play.
has a very
I would
tiny
love
fan
to
base.
play it right now because my computer's absolute garbage.
Garbage.
God, oh.
Garbage, I do apologize.
It's very garbage. The Prestige is an underrated movie as it
Oh
seems.
no, The Prestige is amazing. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
2012 is on this list. No, this was a bad movie.
2012 is awful.
Yeah.
The one with
This is not underrated.
Nicolas
This was
Cage.
a bad movie.
The one with
Oh,
Nicolas
The
Cage.
Knowing. Oh my god, The Knowing.
Watchmen
I
is on
remember
this
The Knowing.
list. Why is
Yeah. The
It's on
Knowing
this
is such an
list.
average movie.
I kind of liked it though. I thought it was alright.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it, but it was very.
Wait,
I
what?
enjoyed it, but it was very average.
What
Yeah,
movie?
it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't the
Watchmen.
best, but it was alright.
Oh, I
Yeah.
never. I don't know.
honestly,
Oh,
I think they were trying to do a superhero movie differently, which I give
Yeah.
them props for.
it was a fine movie.
Oh shit! Yeah, Elysium.
Never seen
Oh,
it.
I never watched that.
I have.
Oh. Oh god, I remember this movie. Have you ever seen The Rundown before?
No.
No, it's a movie. It's
No.
one of The Rock's underrated movies.
The Rocks.
Yeah.
Can you see what The Rock is cooking?
Can you smell The Rock is
Is
cooking?
cooking.
A
Alright.
Goofy movie is on this list. I've never watched it.
Wait,
Okay.
the Goofy movie 1 or 2?
It just says a Goofy movie, so it's probably the first one.
Oh, so yeah, it's the first one.
Um.
So wait, let's see here.
Okay. I found a great headline.
Ooh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Donald Trump.
Enlighten us.
Donald Trump claimed to have sold fictional Call of Duty jets to Norway.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
What?
He tried to sell. He tried to sell a jet that was only in Call of Duty to What, Finland?
Norway.
No way.
Do not be alarmed. This is an intermission. The broadcast will resume shortly.
Okay. So
Okay.
So who wants to bring up that
Going.
topic first?
I'll start with my topic. Well, no, you start. Someone start.
All right. I'm not starting, by the way. So.
Okay. Jordan, your topic.
I don't have anything. Like I told you.
Okay. Okay, now start. Fucking
Brilliant start to this.
man, professionalism. So my topic is it's a different topic, so it's not great to start, but it's gimmicks in games, right? And like, when does a game put a gimmick in, like enforce it too much, where it becomes annoying and becomes a bad game?
You mean every time Bethesda makes a game and calls
Exactly.
its characters?
No. When I think of gimmicks, I think of like imaginative game mechanics. Like, for example, so a game without any gimmicks would be like every first-person shooter. A game with gimmicks would be like Portal, the Portal gimmick, or for example, in Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system is a gimmick. That's what I understand as a gimmick.
Oh,
So like a
Oh,
certain
it's-
thing that identifies a game.
Yeah, no,
Right.
something, not even that, but just something special, like something that makes it something that makes the
Unique.
game unique.
Like
Exactly.
I don't remember what the game's called. Yeah, no, never mind. It's Mirror's Edge. Like everything is like bleached white, and then the one
Red.
things you can climb on are like
Yeah.
red. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
it's,
is-
well, but I think it's just but like actually like a mechanic, it's a game mechanic that's special, not just art style or something like that. I think
Okay.
that's what I understand by a gimmick. I could be wrong. I just looked it up and it's apparently something else. But what I just said. What games do you think have good gimmicks?
I don't know.
I mean, the Shadow of Mordor Nemesis system is great.
I do. I really do enjoy the Nemesis system, but I think like it was very early, the Nemesis system at that
Yeah.
point. I haven't
it-
played Shadow of
War.
I haven't played Shadow of War, so I don't know if they've improved upon it much.
The Shadow of War Nemesis system is it's a bit strange because like at times it doesn't seem like it's doing much, and at times it's overwhelming how much it's doing. You're like, holy shit, it's that dude that did that with that dude that did that. Sometimes like, okay, it's a bit on off. It's like sometimes like, okay, can I have some action here? Or is this just a random dude appearing? Yeah,
Okay. I got one. Does anyone remember Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Like
Psycho
you read the
Mantis.
memory card and then comments on the games you've played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the
great.
fucking weirdest thing to have ever seen.
It was such a good, like, it was so fourth wall breaking in such a good way. Like, yeah, then you have to defeat it, like, you have to, like, switch the USB ports of the controller
Yeah.
or some shit.
Wait,
That-
question.
Yeah.
Question: Is Jack dead?
Jack.
No.
Yep, he's dead. Oh, okay, no, never mind. He's not dead.
You know
You're
what game
right,
you
Jack.
What?
You're right, Jack.
Yeah.
You
He has
There-
been, he...
the response sounds really. It sounds like he's falling asleep at his desk.
Well, I mean, when
Yeah.
don't I? Though I don't sleep. It's a thing. Sleep is irrelevant.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah, a
It's a
game
waste
that
of
was
time.
not used a lot. A game that was not used a lot, that was extremely cool when it came out, was one of the Hideo Kojima games, like for the Game Boy, which used like a solar panel.
55, you gay ass
right?
said gays don't have rights.
If you held the the Game Boy up to the sun, it would give you like buffs and shit, and it was like an RPG, and it was just so cool to like that. That was, and it was a Hideo Kojima game, so it was just it was a good thing. And I
Wait.
enjoyed it.
Would you call going into the games files and deleting files a gimmick like a Doki Doki?
Yes, Adam.
Yes, you would.
All right.
That's
Doki
something
Doki.
more. Yeah.
Okay.
You're only
Sure.
saying that because you hate anything that's anime.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just, I think. I mean, you guys played it and you overhyped it, and it was. And to me,
Overhyped it.
No, we just said that the game was good.
you did say it was good. You said it was great. You said it was fantastic. You said it was. I said it was Yeah.
I didn't even say it was a game.
Yeah, okay, good point. See,
Play the
Jack's a
realism
realistic
card
one.
here.
Jack's a realistic one, you see.
The
Play the
realistic
card.
one.
It is not a game.
It isn't. It's
Not
a
a
graphic
game.
novel.
No,
Visual
it's a visual novel.
Visual novels,
Graphic
like
novel like a comic.
they're not really games, are they? Let's
No,
be
they're
honest.
That's what I said.
No, there.
No, they're not.
That's why I don't
Wait,
I was
qualify
talking about- I
Telltale
was talking about
game.
the thing. I'm
Telltale
talking about the.
things as games.
Oh yeah, ew. Telltale
What?
games. See, that's an example of a bad gimmick that was used incorrectly. The fucking your choices matter shit. This person will remember that. No, they don't fucking remember that. It was just marketing.
No, I like that's like a thing I like because then it makes you think about should I do this or should I not do this?
But
Do
it
I like
won't-
this
but the thing is,
character?
it
Do I want to
doesn't
stay
have a
friends with him?
It doesn't have a difference. That's the thing. Like-
It usually
It
always
does
does.
make a difference.
Haven't
No,
you
It does make a
played The
difference.
Witcher
That's
3?
That's the point of doing it.
No, not The Witcher, but Telltale. Like Telltale
Yeah, they
games.
do
have,
that,
like,
yeah.
But they're not games, it's just pain in the ass.
Like for example, like very little times, and it usually just what happens. They change a character model essentially or stuff like that.
Okay, I don't remember if this actually was because of the choice, but I remember in The Walking Dead season 1, you get really bad relation with have you played it? Like season 1
No.
of Walking Dead?
No,
Okay,
never.
there's a character who has heart problems, and your
Yeah.
character chooses to either kill him or have him die on his own, or let his daughter kill him. You kill him, and she hates you for the rest of the game, and she will never help you.
I mean,
Which
I
is what I
think that
like because it's interesting.
I think that would happen anyway. I think, and it does. Telltale does a good job to make you think like you're involved in the story, but you're just not. That's what I think.
Then another game that does that is Until Dawn.
Oh yeah, Until Dawn. Until Dawn was a bit better because things
And again, it was a great game. I enjoyed it a lot.
spooky though.
So it doesn't have much replay value.
No, it doesn't.
All right,
No.
getting back
Wait,
onto game gimmicks, other
Yeah.
game gimmicks. You know what is a slightly kind of has to be a gimmick because a lot of times games are just so close together. Like often I find it hard to find the difference between Dota and League of Legends. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that now, but I'm just
No,
saying,
listening
no,
to
we're not
this.
gonna-
No one important.
Yeah,
No,
To be honest, for a while I could not tell the difference at all. I was just like, hey, this is this league.
League.
They're
There's
very
even more.
similar.
Though. There's a Smite and there's Heroes of the Storm. Essentially,
Okay, I've never seen anything about Heroes of the Storm, so I can't really contribute here.
oh, it's like
Well-
Blizzard's shitty edition. It's not. good.
Yes, but the thing is, at least Smite has like the quirk that it's all about the mythology and the gods, and here the Storm's all Blizzard characters. That's their quirk. But in Dota and League of Legends, it just feels like the same game with different characters and with different, with better quality of, I don't know, of certain things for each game. That's how it feels like. Neither of them have a quirk, but still people get so riled up about which one's better because they're so similar.
Yeah, because I mean they are really similar, and yeah, it's a thing. I really don't know how.
They don't have
it's-
much
it's
of
just-
an identifiable quality between those two.
They're both MOBAs, and that's about it. Like, there's not much to explain.
Yeah. It's like one just has a toxic community, the other doesn't.
Exactly.
Which one's the toxic community?
League?
League.
League.
League,
But
yeah.
I saw most of the toxic community move to Overwatch when that came out.
Not
Well,
most,
there's
but,
still,
like
there's
you can
still
never-
the OG. There's still the OG fucking League characters,
yeah, you
League,
can never,
League players who will stay there forever
you
and
can
play
never
it until they're
change.
dead.
You can never truly kill a community.
All right.
Yeah. It will always be there, even if it's weakened.
Okay.
It may have been, it may have been weakened, but still there. But
Yeah.
okay, more game gimmicks that I enjoyed. The Stanley Parable, the whole
Oh,
Fourth War break thing. That was great.
yeah. That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
The entire the entire individual gimmick like of Guns of Icarus, because there's nothing much like it.
No,
It's
there's nothing
very-
much at all
Oh,
like it.
It's a
I
very
think I think the opposite. I think there's many games like it, but not in first person. It's essentially just FTL and shit like this, but in first person.
No, but in FTL you control like the characters.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
no,
don't, like
I
it's
know.
not just because that's in those type of games you control the crew, but here it's you're a
You
single
are the
person.
crew.
You're an individual. You know. That's
Yeah,
how.
no,
it
yeah.
is.
So it's essentially a first-person multiplayer FTL, but it's a steampunk and it's great and it's got airships and it's cool and it's
Yes,
fun.
because it's Guns Ubiquitous and it's brilliant. Anyway,
It should get more players because of the fucking.
we
War
already
map
talked
thing.
about this last
Oh,
time.
yeah, we did,
It's
we
fine. Let's
Okay. Other things. Okay.
let's get over
Okay.
that.
What about games that went too far? That was like, okay, now.
Games that went too far.
Yeah, for example, when they try to force a game mechanic, essentially, or they just did not use it well. You know what I mean?
The Assassin's Creed game mechanic, where
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
see through all the people and stuff.
Oh yeah. When you
That
have to,
was
like,
a very annoying game mechanic.
oh yeah. Also, the fact that you have to like stay close in range to listen to the conversation, just. But if you get too close, you get noticed. And
Yeah.
that was fucking
Yeah.
annoying. Ooh,
Yeah, that
also,
was very.
Here, I have something. An
Yeah.
annoying game mechanic or game gimmick. Fucking stealth missions in action games.
I don't mind them as long as the
I
stealth
hate them
handles.
so much.
Depends
I
on
hate
how
them so
good.
much.
It depends on how
Yeah.
good the stealth system is.
If
Because if it's
Like
exactly.
if it's Metal Gear,
It's
all
fun.
of them are stealth missions, so you can't really complain.
No. That's not what I'm excluding
game
Metal
you
Gear,
meant?
like stealth-oriented games. Those I'm excluding, like
What game-
Assassin's Creed as well.
What games
Like
do you
we
mean?
have Infamous. The stealth missions in that game
Oh.
are absolute shit.
Oh yeah, no,
They're so
I
bad.
agree. Yeah, I agree. That
It's
one,
like-
those ones are not good.
I like the only thing I like about those is Cole's comment on them. They'll never look up. It's like just stay above them and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But then just they look forward and then they see you that when you're on top of the building and the edge of the building. It's like, why would you look up now of all times?
Yeah,
I hated it.
I like stealth missions in general. Like the game that probably y'all don't like, Warframe. It has awful stealth mechanics, but I really enjoyed doing it because you can feel so epic doing it. Like there's one thing I pulled off. I strangled the guy with a stick. I jumped, did a barrel roll in midair, pulled off the gun and headshot the dude before I hit the ground, and immediately killed him. And it just felt.
Mm.
It's one of those feel-good games. Well, not one of those games that make you feel good. Like Just Cause 3, where you can just wreak havoc and it makes you feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like GTA.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, bad game mechanics that were implemented. I had one and I forgot it. Oh yeah, Shadow of Mordor, the rescue missions for the.
Oh, like the slave ones.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I love those.
Oh, they're so boring.
No, because there's a probability that they help you fight, and it's so cool. I love that.
But it gets really
Like,
boring.
so
like,
boring. It gets so boring.
Yes, but I always enjoyed. Every time I played Shadow of Mordor, I never tried to kill the slaves. I was always free. Every time I saw like an Uruk being mean to a slave, I would kill the Uruk. Every single loved, freed the slave, free all his brothers, and so on, so on, so on.
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
sure, I'd do that, but I wouldn't like go out of my way. Like when there's that resistance fist on the other side of the map, I'm not going to go after it.
oh yeah, no.
Like I'm just going to do it when he's right in front of me.
That's why I
I'm
like
going
Shadow of
I'm going to go after it mainly because I wanted to finish the game. 100% the game.
But the thing is, I like. That's why it's also another one of the many reasons I like Shadow of War more is because they've removed those and they've added soldier rescue missions, which is essentially the same thing, except that it's Gondorian soldiers, and these soldiers actually mean things to you because they can literally save your life. And by literally, I mean literally, as in you have the last chance thing, you fail it, and a Gondorian soldier can just come up and instantly kill whatever Uruk is going to kill you, and there's a chance of that, and it's great because it makes you feel like, oh fuck, you saved me, I should save you now. And it's handled better too, because like sometimes there's like a captain there, like as like a boss fight at the end you have to face with the free soldiers, and there's like characters you can do, and it's handled better. It's not just okay, go rescue these guys. That's it.
Yeah.
Shadow of War is great. Yeah. And
What's
Well,
another shitty game mechanic? Let me see.
shitty game mechanic.
shitty game mechanic.
Well, if we're not going to come up with anyone, should we move on to a different topic?
Yes,
Um,
let's.
Sure.
All right,
Let's.
Jordan, do you have a topic, or are you still
I'm still
running dry?
topless.
All right. Well, time for one of my quirky questions. So, Jack,
Adam's
are you
quirky
alive?
question.
Questions.
All right. Here's a question. Out of all of us, which one would be a shark in disguise? And if, what shark would he be?
Oh, what?
I think Adam will be a shark, just because he probably knows a lot about sharks. And it's a very odd coincidence that you come up with this just random question, apparently randomly.
I came up with it
I'm on to you,
today.
I'm on to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
but what type of shark would I be if I were a shark?
I don't know any types of sharks. I mean,
I know hammerhead and megalodon and normal and white shark.
Well,
And whale
we
shark.
also
Whale
know
shark.
we also know the sharktopus.
the
Sharknado.
sharktopus does not
Oh,
count.
fuck. Shark. Okay.
The sharktopus is not a real thing.
If
I
actually,
imagine Adam
personally,
being.
I imagine Jack being a shark, and specifically a silver tip reef shark. Mainly because I don't know why, but the silver tip reef shark's face reminds me of Jack's face for some reason.
Okay, this could be an insult or a
Yeah.
compliment. Please send a picture of
It's
it.
it's neither. It's it's not. It's. I
He
don't
looks
know
so
why.
Okay, what?
So his face looks just meh.
It's just I don't know why. It's just every time I see its face, I think of Jack, and
Like,
that's
oh my
why, and that's
Silver-tip
why
shark.
I believe Jack is
Silver-
seeing a silver
The silver
tip.
tip shark, the silver tip shark just looks like he's just like, ugh, oh well,
Yeah,
sure,
it's like-
okay.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly,
like-
Jack.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. Okay, no. I imagine the thing is I imagine Adam being a hammerhead, and purely a hammerhead because they seem friendly. Hammerheads are cute.
Would you say as a hammerhead?
Yes, I could help. Yes, I could help you with this.
Would
I
you
could
say
help you
as a
super
hammerhead?
short. Adam. I see Adam as
Oh.
a shark.
No, actually, I know exactly what shark Oscar would be, and it's actually a dolphin pretending to be a shark. He's wearing dentures, but they're human dentures, and he doesn't know. He's pretending to hang out with sharks, and the sharks are like, "I'm quite sure you're a dolphin." And you're like, "No, I'm just a retarded shark."
He's a shark. He's a shark, guys. He's a shark, guys.
It's like
Exactly.
the cow from the SDF movie, like pretending to be humans. Like, let's go skateboards.
Skateboard.
Let's go skateboards.
Surfboards. Okay.
Well,
Okay,
that
so
was
what
everybody
shark would
else.
Jordan be then?
Yeah.
I think Jordan would be like a megalodon and the big muscly sharks.
Mostly
Thank you.
sharks,
Wait,
like
I
a
think-
like a tiger shark.
Can sharks have
Ooh.
facial hair? I'm gonna
Wait,
look
let
this
me
up.
look that up.
Yeah, we need
I
to
don't
know.
have any currently. I
Well,
don't have any.
You should.
We do a
Yeah, it's
bit,
coming back.
actually.
You should have facial hair. That's the entire point. We were angry when you removed it.
Yes.
Oh,
When I
don't
looked
worry.
up shark with facial hair, I just
Yeah,
got
hockey
badly
players.
I just got bad Photoshop sharks with facial hair on them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Give me a
Wait.
second.
Can sharks have facial hair?
No.
No, I just get a hockey team called the Sharks without the facial
I
hair.
love the blonde. I love the blonde. Like. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Sharks
Alright,
with
the only shark with any kind of like facial hair is
I
the
still
nurse
get
shark
fucking
who
hockey
kind of has
players.
a mustache going on.
I still get
What's
fucking
shark?
hockey players for some reason.
The nurse shark. Look up the nurse shark. He's kind of got like a mustache.
Animal.
He's got this little mustache under his schnozzle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Look, gong shark. No, woebegone shark. That he has a lot better facial hair. The woebegone shark.
Okay. Welcome back to the Shark Podcast.
Anyway,
Shark cast.
Oscar, do you have a different topic except for sharks and who?
I have a topic
who
now.
looks like
I have
them?
a topic
Oh,
now.
go ahead, Jordan.
It's a quick jump back to video games, but do you have a game that you want to have a sequel, but you know will never have one?
Oh, that's what I saw
Zubo.
of Shadow of
Zubo.
Mordor for a long
Zubo.
time.
But what do
Zubo.
you have it now?
Zubo. It's a DS game.
Zubo. In my life.
Oh, it's very popular. It's a great DS game where it's literally just BuzzFeed. No, it's a DS game where it's essentially like Pokemon but good, like with actually like it's not like overhead. It's like first person, third person. No, it's not. It's like third person over the shoulder camera, and it's great, and it's got like you can combat can be turned to your advantage by tapping to the rhythm, and
Yeah.
it's just. And it's just a good game. And it's fun, and it's like probably like the third game I 100%ed because it's just a great, and it's not, and it was underrated as hell.
Yeah, that's okay. That's really good.
What about
Okay,
you,
I have
Jordan?
one. Psychonauts.
Oh, I never played that. I heard it's good.
It's so good. It's
Okay.
one of Double Fine's better games.
So they have
And it just ended so well that I know we'll never get a sequel, but I really want to see how the main character looks when he's older,
Oh, God.
like when he's in his mid-teens. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would love to know what would happen in the future, how much better he would get with his powers.
No, I never played it, so I don't really know about it. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Adam,
Yeah,
what about
that's
you,
fair,
Adam?
so it's fine.
Oh, I cannot come up with anything in my mind right now. At the moment, I can only think of the Incredibles video game, and seemingly they're making a sequel to the Incredibles, so maybe I could pray for a sequel to the video game.
we come for the loop. That's like one of the topics we talked about the most last before about the Incredibles 2, the Incredibles video game. That was canon. 1 sec, let me see, look at my games on Steam.
No,
to see
but
if
I just cannot come up with any game. I cannot remember what games I've played. Wait, let me check.
Adam, Paladins 2.
Oh,
Oh, I have another one. Before it was announced, it was Metro X. It was Metro. I wanted another sequel to Metro.
But now
Before Metro Exodus was announced.
what's Metro?
Metro, Metro video games based on books.
No,
Yeah,
I've never heard of them.
It's about
It's a
it's like you know Train Simulator.
Yeah.
It's that with Metros.
Oh,
No, it's
is
not.
that is
No,
that
it's
is that?
not.
No, it's not. I'm kidding.
It's a survival horror game.
I've been lied to.
Yes, you have. Don't be influenced by Oscar. It's a survival horror game based in the Russian metro, and it's basically you play as a person who lives in the metro and does his like missions that he's been handed out, and it's really fun.
It's based on a book
and that
too.
was-
So much.
Yes, it's
Good.
based on a book series.
Ah, alright.
I'm talking about book series. A Call of Cthulhu game is coming out, made by the people who made Styx: Shard of Darkness. It looks pretty good. It looks graphically.
Didn't a Cthulhu game already come out like years ago?
Yeah, no, but this one's a Call of Cthulhu something.
Yeah, but wasn't it called Call of Cthulhu or something?
I don't know, Jack. But there's a new one. A new one's coming out. And
Do you think it's like
gonna-
Black Mesa? Where like it's just a where it's just a fan-made remaster of the original.
No, it's not fan made. It's made by actual game developers.
Has anyone
Yeah.
actually read the
Well-
H.P. Lovecraft's book
Okay.
about Cthulhu?
No.
No,
No.
Well, a developer could be a fan of the game. You don't know.
Well, he could, yeah, no, but it's not. I don't know. No, it's not made by intent of making a fan game. It's made, okay, let's make this game about Cthulhu, because Cthulhu is
there
cool.
have been 3 games based on Call of Cthulhu.
Oh,
4
really?
game.
Fuck. Well, another one's coming. It looks good.
I saw it. It was supposed to come out last year.
Well, that means they're making extra things for it. Like, whenever a game gets delayed, I just think, okay, that's good. That means they're working even more hard on it. It's gonna have more time in development.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I like beta games, because you know it's always improving.
That's why
Yeah.
Bannerlord.
Bannerlord.
Bannerlords. Okay.
Fucking hell, I loved it.
Okay. Any other topics? Jack, do you have any topics?
No, I do not.
All
Hey,
right, time for another Adam's quirky question that I believe.
That was quirky
Let's go.
question.
All right. You know how it's fun to ride on a horse's back and looks awesome, but
Yeah.
if you could turn any animal to around horse size so you could ride on their back, what animal would it be?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Turtle.
That's a very ineffective way of traveling.
Imagine just sitting on a turtle and having it just slowly waddle to its destination, and you just pat it like, there, you're trying your best, buddy. It'd be so fun.
I would go with a snake. That'd be fun.
A massive snake. Oh god.
Just
That
it's
would be
literally
very
around the
hard.
road.
Like you would have to make like a custom saddle just to be able to stay on the snake.
Yeah.
But what's
Yeah, that's fine. I can have one made.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait,
What
no.
about you, Jack?
what's the point though? Because
Jack.
all animals will either be as efficient or not as efficient as the horse. The one,
Yeah.
No.
and then
for
some will
example,
try and kill you, which will be much better to do because they're much larger this time.
Okay. We know we just assume that the animals won't. They're trained and they will not kill
Wait,
you.
Adam. Okay, judging by our biology lessons, sperm would be the most efficient way of transfer.
Oh yeah, it would technically, but we don't live in a fluid, do we, Oscar?
Oh fuck.
We don't leave it.
Well, okay.
You didn't think this through, Oscar.
Why don't we put it on wheels? Sperm on
Don't you
wheels.
want to be a doctor?
What's the point of that? It's not going to be. Yeah, you can do anything.
It's just like a car then. It's just running on a flagella.
Both on wheels. Okay.
It's like
I want to make a horse
wheels.
roller skate now. I want to make a horse roller skate. I'm just
Why?
roller skating because it's gonna be fun. Rollers.
There's probably something on
Okay.
YouTube. You can go look it up now.
Horse.
You know what would be a cool animal to ride? Like, have you seen the Hobbit movies? In the last one, he rides a giant war pig. I want a war pig. I just want a war pig.
Wait,
That would be cool.
That was
Wait.
the saddest part of that entire movie.
Basically-
like, I know, like so many people die in that movie, but when the war pig dies, oh Jesus, that made me sad.
a good animal would be a bird.
That is actually, yeah, Jack, you made a good point there.
That is a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bird. You basically win.
Extremely unrealistic and stupid ones.
Oh,
You
I
just
think
want
something
to
better
walk.
than a bird. Wait, I think something better than a bird would be like a fly or a bug
No.
that flies. Yeah.
No,
Well, why not? Like
that's
bugs
absolutely
fly.
disgusting.
Well,
No.
no, but imagine it. Like, bugs actually go super fast compared to their size, right? And they can.
So
hover
doesn't
like a
mean they're going
helicopter.
to be. This doesn't mean they're going to be faster at a much larger speed, much larger
course
size,
not.
because of the
big
increased
wings.
surface area, and the wind resistance will be higher.
But the wingspan will be also higher, so the more force. It's like you make a thing bigger, it's better. You make a car bigger,
All
it's
right,
better.
guys, let's maybe not use science to do it because we all know for a fact a giant fly is impossible. Anyway.
And it's
Okay.
disgusting. Don't forget.
No, I don't think flies are disgusting. I think
No, they're
flies
not
are.
disgusting. They're
I
animals,
think-
and you
I
just
think
assume
they
that
are.
they're
They're
disgusting.
super cute when they they rub their hands together.
Yes,
I don't
they
want to
are.
make
And
don't
then
want to
when
make
they
it
rub
too
their
funny.
eyes and stuff, that
Yeah,
is
it's like
cute. It's like when people say they're scared of spiders.
oh,
And
I like spiders.
yeah, I know. I like them too.
No, we're not talking about spiders.
Okay.
All right,
That's not my
then.
greatest fear. Please
Well,
don't.
it's-
All right.
I didn't know Jordan is an arachnophobe.
Yeah,
yeah.
No.
He is. Okay. So now we've discussed what animals to ride. Oscar, take it away. I'm guessing
Okay.
you have something ready.
Well, if you
Wow,
if
great.
you could have I don't know.
Learn to speak, Oscar.
If AI were possible and not hell bent on taking over the world and shit, and you had an AI that was not evil, what would you do with it? As in, what would you use it
Clean
for?
my house.
It's called
That's
Siri.
it?
You would
It's called Siri, and it's on your phone.
Actual AI.
Siri, it's on your
I
phone.
wouldn't want it to take over jobs.
But like,
Dude, that's gonna wreck our economy.
but like, dude, it's like a new thing. It's like you've made literal life.
Yeah, it's
Called-
called
Oscar, I'm gonna make it act
Cortana,
like a
Alexa,
robot.
Siri, all the any other ones.
But
That's what
that's
they're
not
saying.
actual artificial intelligence.
They are though.
No, they're not, dude. You know, it's not actual intelligence. It's like coded to respond to this, and when this happens, respond to this was either this, or this. It's literally that.
That's
What I would
artificial
do, right,
intelligence is.
with the no, it's literally like life, digital life. What I would do is make myself the very first artificial Bonzi body for like my computer, and it'll be just like it'll be actually alive, and it'll be cool because I can talk to someone on my computer.
That
And
sounds so lonely.
no, I didn't mean it. Sound. Imagine having like someone you can just say hi, work, and it's like, oh hi Oscar, how was it? And
Hi,
it's like,
Danny. Hello, Master.
I'm great. Now take me to
Well-
Pornhub and shit
well-
like this.
It's the problem. Technology's become so good it can like pretend to be true
Exactly.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah, see,
but
that's
isn't.
Siri and Cortana.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, have you watched the movie Ex Machina? It's all about like he's invented artificial intelligence and he's like
Is
doing
that-
tests on it to
Yeah.
check to see if it's artificial intelligence. And the test was that she isn't that she could fall in love, but into falling in love with her just so she could escape the prison she was in. It's brilliant. It's just a great fucking
Yeah,
film.
isn't that with the actress
did
who's going
not
to be
enjoy it.
Lara? But isn't that film with the actress who's going to be Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider movie?
I'm not sure actually. Let me check.
No, it is. Beyond. Okay, so Tolga is just
How do you know this so
I don't-
well?
okay. So
How do you
Tolga
know?
is messaging me.
Oh, yeah, it is,
You are
yeah.
French. Okay, well, can I just Tolga is just sending me by Discord just you are French. Yes, you are French. Shame on you. Ew, French. Baguette be gone. Thanks, Tolga.
That's
Well,
amazing.
I think Toggle will just be happy that he made it onto the podcast. So
Oh,
Yes,
you
you
are
are
more-
happy.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
It's the only way he can.
Okay, going back on
I mean,
discussion on discussion about AI. The first thing
Yeah.
I'll do with it is work for me as a personal Roomba.
But just buy a
Like,
Roomba.
have it not work as a servant, but as my employee.
So you
Like,
pay.
I give-
so
I-
you pay your AI.
I don't pay it. I give it a place to live. I service it. All it does is has to clean for me.
But
So
this is
it's like
assuming. This is assuming. Like, dude,
house.
but the one thing. Wait, no. But this is assuming you created it. So you could have like a program that when you do this for me, you feel rewarded. You feel good. That's how programs work. That's how. So like, they want to do the thing
Yeah, but
correctly
that's
because
not
they get.
artificial intelligence.
It is though.
No, it isn't. True artificial intelligence is they make up their own mind if this is demanded.
Well, okay, let's not get into like this actual discussion, but
Or I'll create a robot like Bender. Like I create an AI like Bender.
Oh my god, yes!
a drunk AI.
and an AI that runs on alcohol. Yes.
Mhm.
That'd be,
Okay.
Like,
He'd be so fucking sarcastic. It'd be awesome.
oh man, he'd be your best friend, and you'd
Yeah, man,
like
he'd be
commit
awesome.
robberies together. Shit.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Also, Oscar Tolga just messaged me saying Oscar is a disgrace.
He's messaging me. He's not stopping. Like, give me money. No. He just sends me the picture of me on my birthday with the tie, like 2 years ago. It says, sexy boy. Sexy. I'm gonna block him for a second. Oh my. Fuck you, Tolga. I'm gonna block you. Because you're being gay. Block.
Okay, do we have a new topic, or do we have another of Adam's quirky questions?
Oh, I have a lot of.
Jack,
like,
what about you?
quirky
What will you do with? And wait,
Oh, yeah.
first, Jack, what will you do with AI?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know. Don't ask.
Okay then.
What? No. What do you do with an AI general? Like, you just sort of.
Make him-
Usually, what people do is they just sort of
Say
ask it
that
questions to
message,
see how smart you could get, and see how smart it
Yeah.
is, and then would you go? Will you take over the
Oh,
world if you have the chance? And
wait.
they'd answer either
That's
yes
true.
or no.
No, I know what to do with the AI.
What would you do, Adam?
Like, if no one wants to play online games with me, I'd make the AI play with me, and I'd make it be in my team, so we would
That's
never
also
lose.
sad.
But we'd never lose.
No, you've witnessed the AI in games.
But that's like aimbot, but it's not actually cheating.
Exactly.
Literally, aimbot would not actually cheat. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's something
Son of a
playing.
bitch.
You've cracked the system, Adam. Good job.
I love how like no one mentioned making an AI girlfriend, which I'm proud of.
No, that's depressing.
We're not that
if anything.
sad.
But it's
We're not
actual.
that sad.
Okay. I would just for the heck of it.
Yeah,
Like,
totally went for exactly the same ideas I did.
yeah, it's exactly just for because I can.
Oscar, you've just hit puberty.
That
We know
reminds me-
this now.
I know. Well, how have you not known this before?
I've known it.
Oh my
The voice
God.
breaks. The voice breaks are too dramatic.
All right. So, are we going to change topic? Anyone have a good?
Yes, let's.
Quirky question.
Oh, quirky question. All right. If you're okay. Let me put you in a situation. You're a mad scientist, lab coat, evil daughter, and all. And if you had the money and there were no ethics and issues like that, what would your experiment be with all ethics and money issues besides? I already have
DNA
one. And
splicing.
no, I have one, and it's called building a Death Star.
Of course you would.
Of course, I would.
Yeah, no.
So
I
what
would.
would you do as a mad evil scientist with no ethics?
Destroy Tolga, because you're just spamming me at this point.
Oh yeah, message me again. Oh yeah, Oscar after hentai sends me a picture of you looking really tired.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
He sent me a picture of Oscar IRL. I mean, this
he sent me a close up of Ryan. Like, the really we have to stop mentioning Toro because people who actually watch the podcast are going to be super confused.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
What I
Anyway,
would do
no
if I were
problem.
a mad scientist, I would try to make a disease to kill all Americans. Like,
Specifically
Oh,
Americans?
jeez.
yeah, I don't like.
do the Americans have a genetic frequency that's different from other people's?
No, so I would just like. I would,
Yes, they
I
have
would,
the fake tans.
I regret
Use-
turning off ethics.
I mean, I would
And the
use
gun
my
licenses.
my death lasers, which I would use my death lasers, which I already have, because I'm an evil scientist, to kill the airports and docks. I just trap them in their country and release a plague.
I regret turning off ethics. It's made Oscar into a horrible man.
No,
Jack,
I'm kidding. I love America.
Bad Doctor.
I love America.
Oh, what?
If you were a mad evil scientist with no ethics, what would you do? What would your experiments be?
Eradicate human life.
Hey,
No, I want no.
You do Europe.
I want to.
America.
I want to do more ethnic based. So, I'd get rid of Australians.
Hey!
why? Oh wait, yeah, because
Dare
you're
you.
No, I'd eradicate. I'd plant a timed disease in Australia.
Perfect,
Why?
we can work together. I would do that in America. Long live Europe.
Fuck, do that to the Catalonians, but not the fucking. But not the
Whoa!
Australians. What the
They're-
fuck did the Australians do?
There are dangerous spiders. That's. I do not want to
Not eradicate
See.
all spiders.
Yes, I see Australia.
problem
I
is-
see Australia as a large source of it. Therefore,
Wait, no, but question: would destroying Australia also destroy New Zealand? Because I don't want that.
no. I said a timed diseased explosive in Australia.
Okay, so not New Zealand. Good.
Yes.
No, I would do actually. I would try to create tiny fusion. So like mini stars because I think that would be super cool. Because imagine I create a star, right, and then it just has gravitational. I could literally just troll so many people, like just put it on their ceiling. Oh, you have to walk on the ceiling now.
Actually, I would really enjoy that because sometimes I just like when I wake up in the morning, I'm lying in bed. I just imagine like what would happen if the entire gravitational force like pulled me onto one of the walls and I had to live like this now.
I know.
That would actually would
do
be
that for
troll,
you.
but
Actually, I know what I do.
What would you do?
Tolga's pissing Jordan off in
What's
chat.
he doing?
Australia's Irish people and German and basically mini America. Well, no, Tolga, I don't think you understand. Australian people are Irish people that really pissed off Britain.
I know what. I know what
Shut
I
the
do.
fuck up.
What do you
Shut the
do?
fuck
You know it's true, though, Jordan.
I'd bring
Check.
the dolphin.
I just
people
don't like
back.
anything Tolga says about this.
You'd bring the
Dolphin
what
ring.
back?
The
I couldn't
dolphin
hear you, Jeff.
people.
The dolphin.
Not
Oh my god.
I've had this for too long. And it's now time to put it into action.
I don't need these rhetorical questions. He actually does it.
I'm now
Yeah.
I'm looking at
He's
the
been
chat.
waiting for Adam. You fool! He's been waiting for you to ask this question. You fool!
Damn it. If my shark mind hadn't told me to do this, we would have all been here.
Damn it.
Anyway, oh shit, I mean my
Damn it,
normal
Hammerhead.
human mind.
This is
I'm
annoying.
like,
Please stop.
What am I saying? I am human. Anyway, I just realized, like, Jesus Christ, like, Australia's basically Irish, America is basically Irish, fucking New Zealand is basically, fucking Ireland really got their genes around the world, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
No,
They're like
I mean,
they go everywhere.
America's definitely not basically Irish. America's
No,
British,
it's
French.
not. Like, I when I say America, I mean Boston.
Okay,
And
yeah.
that's more
Just
than
that-
claiming
just that
to be
city.
Irish.
Just that one city in Massachusetts.
Yeah. No, that they're more claiming to be Irish than anything.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
It's like Guido's.
All right. I think we strayed off the non-ethical experiments. Anyway, so other topics, and I'm not doing another quirky question until a different topic has been done. So on, take it away.
Jack, do you have anything to say?
No.
You
No.
guys were very prepared. I have a list of quirky questions to ask.
Well, you have quirky questions. Those just like questions, but we're actually looking for topics.
Yeah. How about we
exactly.
also- Okay.
Mm.
You can have. Okay. How about this? You have a genie, right? And you can ask for 3 wishes. Well, you can ask for 1 wish. Now you don't know the rules, and he won't tell you the rules. Would you wish for infinite wishes, even though there's a
Like, would you risk wishing for infinite wishes?
Yeah. Would you risk it because maybe there was a chance that it would not work, and you can't ask the rules.
Yes.
Would you risk that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you though?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I would not. I would wish for something like infinite wealth, or not even, but like I would ask for something that can be managed, like just billion monies.
If we don't know the rules, then there are no rules.
Well, you don't know them. There may be, but you just don't know them, and Mr. Genie Man won't tell you.
Fucking genie man's a
Yeah,
dick.
but if he
God
doesn't,
damn
if he
it.
doesn't tell us the rules, then there are no rules. That's how it works.
Tolga.
Well, what has Tolga done now? Oh
I know.
Jesus! No.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
no. No.
Oh!
No. Someone delete this, please.
I can't. I don't know how to delete it.
Why, Tolga?
Oh, thank
Why?
fuck.
Thank you, whoever deleted that. Jesus. For everyone who's listening to this, probably not. Tolga just sent minion
Minion porn.
and I'm very scarred now.
Hang on.
Okay.
Kick Tolga out. Just fucking kick him. Make sure he doesn't have any fucking rights anymore on the chat.
He's lower class now.
Wait. What class has he gone to? Oh, shit.
Lower class is basically citizen of the empire, but without like able to send links or pictures.
Oh, shit.
Can I send links and pic? Yeah, I can send links. Okay, that's good.
No, I don't think you can.
I could. I sent screenshots in my streets.
To your streets?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I'm not going to send. I'm not gonna spam it or
No,
anything.
but what are your streets? I don't know what that is. Anyway,
It's my
we're going
church.
off topic. This has nothing to do with the podcast. Let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah. So you would risk it, Jack,
Yeah,
for a chance.
because if there is,
No.
if he doesn't tell us the rules, there are no rules.
Well, you
I'd
don't know
sue
that.
him if he didn't give me a wish.
But okay, I would risk for infinite wealth because there's very few things you can't get with infinite wealth, and there's like almost a guarantee that he will give that to you. So that's what I would wish for. Sure,
Alright.
what about you?
I wish for, I don't know, an excellent life for me and all my close friends and relatives.
Thanks. I love you too.
Well,
I would share part of my infinite wealth with you too.
well,
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I have the best solution. I would wish to use every superpower to ever exist in any comic book ever, which basically means I could do whatever the fuck I
I
want.
was thinking about that, but like, yeah, I would just, yeah, that's not my other version, but like, there's also a chance that he may not give that to you because essentially having like, there's probably a superhero that can just like is gone. I can just go, okay, here.
There is a superhero that is God, yeah. Oh, and Adam, don't forget, there are
called God.
superpowers that contradict each other, so you might actually not end up having any superpowers at all.
My favorite manga is the Bible.
Contradicting
No,
them.
but I wouldn't have them all at the same time. I could pick and choose. I would make this clear to the genie how it would work.
So you just come up with an essay and like just.
Yes,
Did
I'd
you
find
just
very, very careful
Just come up with a
essay.
spreadsheet going, I want. Just comes up with a plan going, okay, for this situation I need this power and this power and this power and this power.
No, it's more of a like
have a lawyer.
it's more of like I can choose what power I have at any time.
Yeah, that sounds good too. But like,
Wait, whose mic is that?
That's
Whose mic is
Oscar.
that?
That's Oscar.
Oh, me?
Is that Oscar?
Yeah.
Stop
what is
it.
it doing? What is it doing?
It's doing annoying things. That's what the fuck it's doing.
I muted him for the purpose of recordings.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
By the way, Tolga can still send photos.
You're not muted, it's
I
fine.
know. I was confused myself. Now he can't send anything.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
he could read it. That's it. We'll see. I'll see how long I'll keep it on for. This is a warning at this point.
Tolga has just messaged me saying, I will have my revenge.
This is a warning at this point.
Well, Jesus.
Amazing.
Anyway, let's go to the next topic then. Who's got a
Okay.
topic?
Adam, quirky question. Let's just do
All
quick
right.
questions in between
Adam's
topics.
quirky question.
And the,
What mythical creature would improve the world if it existed? And I'm telling you one thing. No, why?
Because
What?
its tears can heal people. That's better for the world.
Oh, Phoenix.
yeah, I forget that it could do that.
From Harry Potter.
Well, no, I'll tell you one thing.
God.
But he's a mythical creature.
No, Oscar, that would make the world worse. There were already many crusades for him.
Don't you remember?
No, but you know what? One creature that would not improve the world? Fucking unicorns.
No,
They're basically horses, which are already dangerous enough, with an extra danger zone on their head.
But
It's just
like what type of unicorn? Are you think like the rainbow sprinkles type of unicorn, or
No, like
I got
when
one.
say-
I got one. I got a unicorn. I know it. I got one.
Like when I say unicorn, I think of like a horse with a horn, nothing else.
Yeah, that was
Like
just stupid.
that. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I hate the idea of unicorns.
I got a unicorn somewhere. Let me see.
Everyone's dying.
No,
Like,
it's just you.
okay. Oh god.
Would you
Hello?
like this unicorn, Adam?
What unicorn? Oh, that. Bearded
dying.
elemental fire.
Oh, that.
Yes.
I guess what? How would that make our world better?
I don't know. I just had this picture of a unicorn on my desktop.
Why?
No, that's better you don't know why.
Tolga, now that's gay. Capital gay. Okay. No. Well, I would have in this world that a mythical creature that I would have in this world the
That's
I
not
don't
an
know.
answer.
I know. I'm thinking.
Ah, a flare.
Fairies. Fairies. I would like fairies because fairies could make you fly, like Peter Pan
Alright.
fairies.
Oh, Peter Pan fairy.
Oh, I thought you
I
were going
wanna
to say
fly.
fairy dust. Never mind.
Yeah, I want to fly, dude.
All right. What you know? What other mythical creature would be great to have in your
What?
life? Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
Oh,
Timmy
no.
is an advocate,
No.
but no
No.
one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving.
No.
He stopped.
No. Please.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes for it to stop, or yes for
Continue.
no for agreement that that would make the world better.
Agreement that would make the world better, obviously.
Oh yeah, it would.
You know what I've actually noticed? Like, dads in cartoons are always usually the best characters. You know, like the dad from Fairly Odd Parents is fucking brilliant, and the Jimbo from the dad from
From Jimmy Neutron.
yeah, Jimmy Neutron.
They're always
and
the
then-
dumb ones too.
Yeah, they're always
That's
the
why,
dumb ones.
that's why they had a crossover episode, because they look very similar.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like also, you know, the dad from Star versus the Forces of Evil. He's basically a Viking that's forced to be a king. And it's brilliant. It's like dads are the best characters usually in cartoon.
They always say no TV shows.
This is just something I came up with randomly today. Anyway,
You know,
next
question.
one of my favorite dads in cartoons, Jack Fenton.
Danny
What?
Phantom.
no, that like
Oh shit.
what? Anyway,
What just happened?
No.
Okay.
great. Now the song's stuck in my head. It's gonna be
Wait,
there forever.
Fuck,
now.
I quit Discord. It's back. It's up.
Oscar fan bubble.
I'm good.
All right. Next topic then.
Total
Another
wants you
one.
to unmute him, by the way. He says, "Unmute me. I am a funny man."
No.
I don't trust that.
I don't either. I don't trust it.
Anyone who must use the word "I am funny man" is no.
It's not trustworthy.
No, he's not. He's not trustworthy at all.
They all laugh. Oh, poor Torga. He's a comedic relief, but he's not.
Corner. It's like going to a street corner and you see the shady guy just giving someone something and saying, "I'm a trustworthy man. Buy my products, you'll be fine. You'll still not get your kidney stolen next time."
All right.
Timmy is an average kid.
Okay, let's not sing that. I don't know how well copyrighted that is, but I don't want to risk that.
How
Well,
many
this was
viewers do we have?
terrible,
Like 4?
I don't know. People will still find a way. Like
There's a
it's
chance
like,
we
like
plug in.
if we mentioned Mario, we'd probably like get sued by Nintendo.
Adam, what'd you do? You said the M word.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Mario.
Anyway, let's go to the next topic.
Okay, Adam, next walkie question.
Why is it always quirky questions? Jesus.
We don't have the real topics.
All right. Okay. We just did an animal one, so Okay, here's a weird one. This is more based on a conspiracy theory. Do you believe that people with outie belly buttons are actually just children who are part of a failed scientific experiment?
Well, obviously, like that's the whole point of an outie belly button, right?
Okay, who here
No.
actually has an outie belly button?
No, not
No.
me.
No, not me either.
I
So
don't-
everyone
I
here
don't
is
know
not a
anybody
failed
who has
experiment.
I don't. I think I don't. I think they're
don't know
weird. I
anybody
don't.
who has one.
I cringe when I see one. I think they're just
No?
like. I don't. Yeah.
So I didn't expect everyone to agree with me that people with outie belly buttons.
But what if it's just?
I didn't agree with you.
Or what if
say
it's just shitty doctors who can't do things properly?
With the umbilical cord.
That's a
They just
completely
put-
different conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I know. And you said, what
Copyright.
what if the answer is this? And I just gave you, but what if it's this?
Dun, dun, dun.
But okay, but you know who has an outie belly button?
Who?
SpongeBob.
What?
Get out.
Right? Remember that one episode where
Just
where
leave.
SpongeBob revealed his belly button that's an outie. Remember that? Like it's like they're doing a friendship test with Patrick, and it's like
I have.
SpongeBob, choose my favorite color. I know, Patrick, it's blue. Now you choose mine, Patrick. Blue? No, beige. And so and shit like that, and then it is revealed that SpongeBob has an outie belly button. One of the most traumatizing.
That's weird.
All right, let's move it along from outie
Okay.
belly buttons to something else.
Tolkien's favorite color is cock. Why am I the messenger for
I
Tolga?
feel like every time we're going to do a podcast, Tolga's never going to be on it, but people will like always hear about him sending messages to us.
Like, just, it'd be funny if we ended up having. It'd be funny if we ended up having like fans that aren't a group of friends. It's like, who the fuck is this Tolga person?
Yeah, basically. He's an enigma.
Jack,
so I
unmute
was
him
gonna say
for a
he's like
second.
an enigma among us.
Like,
Huh?
can you unmute him for just like unmute him for like 1 second? Just
No.
to see what he would say. Just to
No.
see what he would say.
No.
we're not,
Continuity
we're not
reasons, we
gonna,
can't do it.
we're not going to risk that. We're not risking that. No, we're not
We're
risking.
not that
Right.
desperate for
No,
conversation.
I'm changing conversation. I'm changing conversation to the next quirky question. All right. I'm gonna do an uncomfortable question because none of you really know sports. What sport would be the funniest if you added?
Oh my god.
Added what?
Add it?
Okay. Tolga says, unmute me or I shall. Oh, wait.
Adam, you cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Tolga says.
If you add,
Wait. Tolga says, unmute me or I shall unleash Allah's wrath on you.
All right.
No.
So
I'm gonna stop.
So
reading
here's
his
my
messages.
question. Here's my question. What sport would be the funniest if they had to have mandatory alcohol? So they had to drink and shit. Like
Volleyball.
volleyball.
baseball. Dude,
Water
like the
polo.
batter would hit the catcher in the face constantly. That'd be so funny.
So many people would break their nose in that game.
Wait, no. Golf.
That'd be so funny.
I think golf was really so funny, like to see the dude try to hit the ball. He's constantly failing.
No, I think ping pong would be the funniest sport because ping pong is very popular, in Asia, specifically in China. So I would love to see like a bunch of really serious Asian dudes like become drunk and trying to hit a really small ball with a racket and missing every time.
I've essentially seen that.
What about rugby? It just turns into like
No, because I've essentially seen it because the guy just
It turned into a fist fight off screen.
no, because the guy went.
Yeah.
The guy went. Use your opposite strong hand. So then everyone's just holding the left hand and it's being really crap. What he said to me was basically an insult. It was like, Jack, you're better with your left hand than you are with your right.
Oh my god, how dare he?
Oh, Adam's muted himself.
Sorry, I'm discussing something with something.
with something.
Okay.
I'm discussing something with something.
Okay. Oh no, I think like just rugby would be fun because it'd just be a bar fight. it would just turn up into just a massive pile of people punching.
Australian rugby or football actually does that. Like I've seen that happen.
Like,
My dad's shown me so many videos about people just starting fist fights.
Nice. But like, can we just appreciate how Jordan does not have an Australian accent until he says the word Australian.
Australian.
Yeah, you say like Australian. It's the only word I see your Australian accent.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Anyway. No, but Oscar, remember when you said before rugby would be very... when people were
It'll be
drunk?
just a bar
But
fight.
the thing is, like, rugby is already a heavy alcohol game as it is.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know about the players, but just the fumes coming from the stadium onto the field must get them drunk.
Intoxicate on sweat.
just
Pretty good.
just
Pretty fun.
but like most Irish sports, like people say like Ireland is very alcohol-y and shit, but like if you drink alcohol like playing hurling, you're not going to get very far in life.
Yeah.
What's Tolga texting you, Oscar? Because like
No, he's just texting the group chat at this point. And mute me on Discord. I'm a funny dude, please. That's for a bit. Give him what he wants for a second. Just for a second.
No.
yeah, no, don't unmute him, but allow him to write something in the fucking
There's no
chat,
point
in the group
because
chat.
Yeah, if you unmute him, he's gonna make us all regret making this.
Oh, no, I don't
there's
know.
no point because it's been an hour and we should probably end.
Wait, no, we're doing so well. Adam, how many questions do
No,
you have?
it's been an hour. You don't understand, Oscar. It's been an hour.
This has been a
Well,
This
we can
was
have a
very
long
fast hour.
video.
No.
no.
Okay.
No, we've already had an intermission. We're not gonna have another one.
Okay.
No. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we should wrap it up then.
We should leave Adam's further questions for
Quirky
next
question. Can we do
Yes.
Can we do one more quirky question? Because
No.
I want to end it on a sports one.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
one
fine.
more.
All right. Here's one. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? I imagine squirrels.
What would be the what?
The rudest, like
Oh,
when
the
you talk to
rudest.
them, they'd like to be really rude.
I think
Oh,
birds. I think birds. Birds always seem like they. I look at them. They always just look at me like.
Cats.
Yeah, cats.
Yeah, cats.
No,
Cat-
cats. Not me.
Cats
Cats
always
say
have that look on their face of just like, what the fuck are you doing here?
No, they have the look of like, okay, I don't fucking care. I was like, no, I don't know. No.
No,
They're
but
I'll go with this very specific answer with
What?
British bulldogs. They look at you going, "What the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, bitch, treat me to something. I have the right to be treated." All
no,
right.
but have you seen squirrels though? It's not that they would be rude, but they look so gossipy, like they talk behind your back and shit to other
Yeah.
squirrels. It's just like, did you see Adam today? What was he wearing?
Holy shit!
God.
It's like that.
Have you
Rick
been
and
watching
Morty
too much Rick and
episode.
Morty?
Yeah.
No,
it
it's
was
not.
from that one.
This has nothing to do with the connections to Rick and Morty. I've always thought that if any animal was gossipy, it would be fucking squirrels.
Yeah.
Just like, have you heard Oscar was wearing this new jumper that said Harvard and not Oxford? What is this change?
Oh
You know
wow.
You know what? That would never happen.
No, I know that would never happen.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Have you?
on that horrible disappointment, let's end this.
Wait, no. Wait, I have to say mine. I think, like, cats would just be no. I think birds. Like, birds look so
No.
fucking judgy. They just look
Not
at you
really
like.
though.
No.
Like a
Things they do.
specific type of
No,
bird.
like I understand parrots because some parrots, like maybe geese, like geese are.
Yeah, geese are always angry. Geese are always angry at everyone. Geese would just
Geese are
shout at you.
assholes.
Exactly. That's why I think
But anyway, let's just end it. We've all agreed that geese are assholes. Yada yada yada.
We know that.
Anyway, so we wrap it up in 1,
Yeah.
2.
That was us. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Yeah. So that
Never
was it
Never
then.
mind my sentence.
Nice.
Yeah, I
wait,
guess.
should-
Yay!